Now I'm gonna see that nigga. Put hands on him. Yeah, nigga, you know. Yo, I'm going live right now. I'm doing an interview. I'm doing an interview right now. As soon as I say you, I'll make you back. I'll make you back.
Show them how we do this, man. Btbtv. We bully the bullies. No run, no retreat. Yeah. Btbtv. One more time for y'all in the back. Y'all slow ninjas. Rah. Yo. John Gotti flow. Rap Pablo. Escobar status, rap game Corleone. I can show you how you lay back and watch your pockets grow. Stay away from devious women, end up like Papa Smoke. Y'all wake up every day twitching like yo, I gotta post. I wake up everyday mission, it's $1 million notes, dominoes, bodies drop, rot stink like hollow toast. Broadway, man, if you know, then you know. I came for everything they said I couldn't have. Got that and then some, and then some. My ones on overload, say y'all overdose. Your rappers in the tight squeeze and that clutch like Cobra rope. The okie doke, we don't go for that. All she wrote, another tale from the street, death and horror flow. The projects like a ghost try and haunt your soul. Another tale from the street, homicide the folks who wanna play till them guns scream adios. Another tale from the street, black mafia. So Don Corleone mixed with Al Capone. Another tale from the street, like an opera show. These kids be acting to their life movie, curtain closed. Nowadays your foes will plot you wearing Malcolm X hats, 666, the devil on his shoulder, won the death match. Reminiscing when more street ninjas was off the hook, chasing D's up off the block, trying to run and get the force, blood on pavement. He's 12 years old and he tough to play with. He don't go to playgrounds, that's his fiends who want their veins stick. We can't miss, we can hit the target with our hands behind our back, our eyes closed and half brainless. Don't play with us. Another tale from the street, death and horror flow. The projects like a ghost try and haunt your soul. Another tale from the street, homicide the folk who wanna play till them guns scream adios. Another tale from the street, black mafia. So Don Corleone mixed with Al Capone.
Yeah, we here, bro.
Street like an opera show. These kids be acting till they like movie, curtain closed. Yeah. Btbtv.
The movement.
It's the movement, man.
It's the movement.
Born.
You're born, let's get him.
Let's get him, born.
Get him, man. Let's get him, man. Get him.
Yo. It's the
get him.
For the King of New Jersey. And
you know what it is.
You know what it is.
You know what it is, man. You know what it is.
Salute, my brother. Salute.
My brother, man. You know what it is, bro. Salute, bro.
Yo, so what we want to know is, when did you first start rapping, my brother?
I first started rapping in Philadelphia. My older brother, he was going, I'm not going to say the boy name because he's still up in the mix, but it was a barbershop that my older brother used to go to, and he had like a studio upstairs.
Yeah.
You know, mind you, you go up in this studio. He got the shotty under the bed. He got the 38 on the dash. He got the fake money in the closet. He got the bags of weed in the closet. You know, it was crazy. It was crazy. He's in the mix. And my older brother, he was friends with him. So he told the boy about me and my little brother, because we had a little group. And he was like, yeah, come on up there. And, so he brought us up and we started to lay tracks with him. And it's crazy because when I first started rapping, when I spit my first 3 bars, he cut the joint off. He was like, yo, man, you sound like Nas. I was like, damn, for real? He was like, yeah, man, yo, that's what's up. And I ain't think nothing of it. Then, because I'm like, I just started rapping. That was my first bars I ever spit in my life. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, that's just gonna pass, man. That's too good to be true.
How old was you?
I was 19.
How old was you? 19? Okay.
Yeah, I was 19. Yeah, so
you started late.
Huh?
I think you started a little bit later than a lot of us.
Well, I got in the studio late. Like I always like it when I was like 6 years old, I started writing poetry. And you know, I just, you know, I had a little notebook and I started writing poems and stuff like that. And then around like around like 10 or 11, I started writing full songs with hooks.
Yeah.
So by the time I got in the studio, I had like maybe like 20 or 30 songs already written from around between the ages of 12, 13 until then.
Okay.
So, you know, so I was always in it, but I was introduced to a studio at 19.
Okay, cool. So that's what made you start rapping, I said, man.
First time I heard Nas. That made me first like that made me really want to do it, because the first time I ever heard Nas was I was on me and my friends, we was going up to New York.
Yeah.
And we was just going up there just for a day just to chill. And he had the Nas tape in his cassette joint. So I was like, he was like, yo, you ever hear Nas? You ever hear Nas? I was like, nah, man, let me hear him. And right when from the first time I heard him, I was like, damn, bro, this dude is amazing. You know, and I actually tried to steal that joint from him. I tried to take it. You know what I mean? But he caught me. He's like, nigga, nah, you ain't gonna take it. You ain't taking my tape. But yeah, that was the first time, man. It was when I heard Nas, that's when I really wanted to start rapping.
All right. That's what's up right there. That's what's up.
Yeah.
So before that, what was you doing in your younger life? Like, how many brothers and sisters you got? Let everybody know where you originated from, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what was you doing?
I got
yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. I got 4 brothers. I got 2 sisters. I got 3 older brothers and 1 younger brother and 1 younger sister.
You got an older sister too.
Now I got 2 little sisters.
2 little sisters, okay, 2 younger sisters. Okay.
3 older brothers, a younger brother, and 2 younger sisters.
All
so
right.
We had a pretty
right,
big family.
Okay, true.
Yeah.
So when you was coming up in Camden, New Jersey, CMD, did you come up hustling or did you come up just spitting?
Well, this is how it was. My mom and dad, they're originally from Chester, Pennsylvania. So for anybody who don't know about Chester is right outside of Philly. It's like the city outside of Philly. And they grew up there. But you know, my dad, you know, he tried to work hard. He wanted his kids to be able to live somewhere different. So I was born in Cherry Hill, but since my dad and my mom was from Chester, all our family was in Chester and Philadelphia. So we were, you know, he wanted us, this is what he told me. He wanted us not to be stuck in the hood. He didn't want us to feel like we didn't have no out. You know what I mean? So he wanted to raise us somewhere else. But we always kept our roots in Philly and Chester. Like he always had us out there. Like that was our second home. You know, that was where all of the fam was at. So we was always out there. We practically grew up in both places. We got the best of both worlds. You know what I mean? So that's why, like, to this day, like, I know how to move wherever I'm at. I can move in the hood. I can move in the suburbs. Anywhere I'm at, I know how to act and I know what to do. You know what I mean? My mind is always intact to know how to move. You know what I mean? So, but hustling. At 15, it was 15 or 16, I started to go out to Camden. You know, I would ride my bike out there, like Camden. From me, riding my bike, Camden is about 20 minutes away, and it's about a 7-minute drive. I'm like right on like a border of a town called Pensauken.
Yeah.
It go Cherry Hill, Pensauken, and Camden. So I was always right there, and you know, I would go out there and you know have little ciphers with with my friends and stuff like that, and play ball and stuff, you know, and things of that sort. And around 17, I met a dude named Buck, and he actually knew who I was from rapping. I would be rapping all around everywhere, so he actually knew who I was. And I remember it was one day, man, I was just hurting for money, man. I was just like, I couldn't get no job. It was just bad, and I walked up to him. I was just like, yo, man, can I get a job? And he was like, you 5'0"? I was like, nah, I ain't 5. You know me, I ain't 5'0". But you got to ask that question, you know what I mean? So I was like, man, I just need a job, man. Let me do something. He was like, all right, start at 6 tomorrow. So from 17 to around, I ran the street of Camden for about 20 years. So he started me off on the block with a boy named Keith. And me and Keith, you know, he would give us, you know, about 3 or 4 bundles a day to sell. We made 40 off each bundle. And then as time went on, and he's saying that I was really about my business, he moved me up to a soldier.
Okay. So we moved up a soldier. How much would you say you was making as a soldier?
It would vary, man. I would say this. I never made no less than about 2,000 a week. No less than that.
Yeah.
No less than that.
Okay.
Yeah, it was good.
What's so at the height of your drug dealing career? What's the most you could say you made a week?
Probably maybe like 3,000 a week.
Okay.
About 3,000. But you know, in that life, you know how it is, bro. When you running, you throwing money all around. Like you're going to the strip bar, you buying weed, drinks, chicks.
Right.
That money gone, bro. So it's like, you know what I mean? It went as fast as it came.
Yeah, fact. You didn't never lie about that, bro. So what made you stop hustling? How old was you when you stopped hustling?
I was 30, around 31, 32.
31.
Well, what made me stop? I mean, I sold everything from weed, I sold crack, I sold coke, I sold dope. But the last thing I sold was dope. And that I was telling you the story. Like I was selling dope and I was working at this car wash. It was a car wash in PA. And I was selling dope all in there. And this dude came up to me. He was like, yo, listen, man, I know what you're doing in here, man. It's a black dude, you know what I mean? He was a manager there. Yeah. He was like, I know what you're doing, you know what I mean? I'm hearing that you pushing some stuff in here. I'm not gonna say nothing. He said, but if these other dudes catch you, man, they're not only gonna fire you, but they're gonna lock you up, right? I was like, yeah, I know. He's like, but listen, I see you moving in here though. I got this dude. He's actually my cousin, and he's a distributor on the East Coast. And he was like, you know, I can introduce you to him if you're trying to really make bigger moves. And I had thought about it for like a couple of days, and then I said, yeah, all right, cool, yeah, introduce me to him. And then when it really came time to do it, I ain't do it, man. I was just, it kind of scared me, bro. You know what I mean? I didn't want to be no kingpin drug dealer. I wanted to stay on the low with it. Like I move on the low. I don't want to be known. I ain't flashy. I ain't trying to be. I like to do stuff, you know, under the radar. So that would have had it would have just had me be something that I really wasn't trying to be.
Yeah, yeah. All right. So, you just quit your hustle. You quit hustling right there, or did you
That's
just
when I
quit the job?
that's why I quit the job. I still sold my little bundles of dope. I was going up back and forth to Trenton, messing with some young boys, and I still sold it for a little bit more, like maybe like a couple more years, and then I chilled out, man. It was getting to be too much. I was starting to change my life. You know what I mean? I was starting to really get into the music a lot more, and the music was starting to do well for me. You know, that the comparison, people was like, everywhere I went, people was like, "Yo, man, why are you doing this, man? Yo, you can rap, man. You nice, bro. You sound like Nas. Like, you better do something with this, man. Stop playing." So, you know, the more people said that, it made me think about it, and I was just like, man, you know, these niggas right, man. Let me chill out for real. So, you know, around like the age of 31, I chilled out, put it all down.
Okay. And you got back into your music heavy.
Got back into music heavy. That's when I really started to put some major focus on.
So so on this album right here, who you got on this album coming up?
We got Jada, we got Busta Rhymes. Uh, I was trying to get Jim Jones, but I don't think that's gonna work out. But it's looking like Jada and Bus right now.
Okay. Yeah, so they came out here to the studio. You went out to New York.
Well, during the epidemic, when we got hit with the COVID,
yeah.
It was everybody was sitting down. You know what I mean? So it was like I was just brainstorming, and I was talking with my little sister. She was like, "Why don't you try to hit some people up? Let them know what you're doing. You know what I mean? Just hit them up on the gram." So I was like, "Yeah, you're right. Maybe I should just hit these boys up and see what's up." So I hit Jada. Jada hit me right back. Jada's like, "Yo, what you trying to do with your music?" I was like, "Man, yo, I'm trying to have you on here." He was like, "What's up?" He told me the prices and everything. And he was like, he charged a little more for a verse, but he said if I wanted to do him the host, he said he wouldn't mind hosting. So, that was how I got Jada. And, Busta Rhymes, I hit Busta Rhymes on the gram. He hit me back like a day later. And it was like, "Yo, King, what you doing?" I was like, "Bro, I'm like not even expecting these niggas to hit me back. I'm just like, I'm like, man, okay." You know what I mean? So, Busta Rhymes was like, "Yo, man, what you doing?" I was like, "Bro, I'm trying to get you on the album." He gave me the prices and stuff for this stuff. So, the verses was a little out of my range. So I went with the hosting. But, let me tell you something.
How about the fuck you trying to bust your man for?
Well, for a verse, it was like 3,500. For hosting, it was 1,000. It was 1,000 for both of them.
Okay.
1,000 for both of them. And but I'm gonna tell you something about Busta Rhymes, man. Busta Rhymes is a man of his word, bro. Like, me and Bus was talking all night one night, just talking, like going back and forth on the gram, talking like from like 10 p.m. to like 7 in the morning, bro. Just going back and forth, just talking about a lot of stuff. And he was just like, the last conversation we had, he was like, "Yo, Ken, you are doing some dope thing. Don't stop." You know what I'm saying? He was like, "Don't stop, man."
So did you ever cut to your music? Or did you just stop? Or you stop? Stop cursing.
Yeah, when I first started, and when I was actually running in the streets like heavy, I was spitting like I was doing the regular, you know what I mean? But it was just like I seen a lot of people die, man. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, you know, people died like shot right in front of me, man. Like crazy scenes, man. You know what I mean? So it was like it made me think like, man, damn, man, I need to really do something powerful. You know what I'm saying? I got a powerful voice. So I gotta do something that's gonna make me stand out from these other guys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I gotta do something that is gonna make the youth sit and think about what they doing in they raps and maybe say, you know, maybe I need to do the same thing. Cause I mean, like the good thing about having Jada and Busta Rhymes on here is it's showing the youth that you don't have to talk about banging somebody's brains out. You know, you don't have to put somebody dead kid in your rhymes. You don't have to do it like that to be recognized. You know what I'm saying? So and plus in getting older, you know, you start thinking more. You just like, man, let me change some stuff up. You know what I mean? And it worked out. It worked out for me.
That's what's up. So
yeah.
So how many songs do you have on this album coming out?
About 12. I think I'm gonna put like 12 on there. Put
Okay,
like 12.
You're always finished that. You're not always finished the album. You're still working on it.
I got one more song to do.
Okay.
So I think I'm gonna drop it sometime in August. You know, get these interviews, you know, like the Doggy Diamonds interview. Get these
Let everybody know when the Doggy Diamond interview is gonna be.
Doggy Diamond, I talked to him a couple days ago, and we're trying to set it up for. He said he's going away on June 22nd, so we're going to try to set that up for sometime either before he leave or right when he come back. So it's no actual date yet, but it's definitely going to take place though. You know what I mean? We already got our business handled and all that. That's out the way.
What about Fat Joe?
I'm still trying to hit him. I might if I don't hear back from him, you know, in some type of reasonable time, maybe before the Doggy interview or after, I'm gonna just have to go through somebody else. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna wait for a little bit. I know he's doing a lot of things now, man. Like, you know what I'm saying, like during the COVID when he had me on the show, I was one of the first ones to be on his show when he started that joint. You know what I mean? So yeah,
we had show on YouTube. What shows on YouTube or Instagram?
Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah, it's on Instagram. So I was one of the first. I think it was me. No, it was what's this boy name? It's another one. What's this nigga name? Can't remember this dude's name.
All right. So some known niggas that you battle. Some known niggas you might have battled. Name some known cats you might have battled in the industry. Some known rappers that you might have battled. Yeah.
That I battle, like battle rap.
Yeah.
I never battled nobody known like that. But that's actually where I started at in battle rap. You know, I started off as a battle rapper. Like out Camden, you got a million rappers and everybody, everybody tough. You know what I mean? So being in that atmosphere, you know what I'm saying? Like these bulls, man, it's real. I mean, like if you rapping in Camden, Philly, New York, like them bulls is nice. You know what I'm saying? It's going to enhance your skills. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's what really did for me. It enhanced my skills a great deal. And like I said, I started in battle rap. I was battle rapping in colleges, all type of stuff, man. People always gravitated to me, man, when it came to rapping, and they would always take me places, want me to battle this person, want me to battle that person. And you know, it just, I'm telling you, man, that's what really made my skills the way they are right now. Battle rap. Battle rap is such such an important aspect to hip hop.
Mm-hmm.
It's such an important aspect because it enhances your skills, bro. Like it really does.
I know.
You gotta coming off.
Yeah, I remember when I started rapping, I was like really got into rap. I was like rapping myself like in 6th, 7th grade. But when I first got into hip hop, my first album my mother bought me was Run DMC album, Whose House. Say what? One's House.
Yeah, yeah.
She bought me that album for my birthday, right? She bought me the album for my birthday, but on damn my birthday, I went to the rap fest. And it was like it was Run DMC, LL Cool J, Big Daddy, all at the Ritz Theater in Elizabeth, New Jersey. It was the Ritz. My older cousins took me. She paid me and my older cousins to go for my birthday. And the buzz bit me. And I'm gonna tell you, at the end of the battle, at the end of the show, I fell asleep because I was so young. I was like, hold on, 3rd, 4th grade, bro.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
And I felt, I remember I could still hear the music, the beat. I still feel the people around me and shit rock. You know what I'm saying? And that bug bit me, bro. And I was like, I know. I'm there. That's what I'm gonna do. But I played basketball at too. So I was like basketball hustler, rapping. I said, somewhere I'm gonna make $1 million.
Yeah, hey, yo.
Never came to fruition. I stopped rapping when I was 36.
35, you stopped rapping when you were 36?
35, 36, yeah.
Okay.
I told I was 35, if I ain't in no jail, I'm gonna keep doing this shit. I'm 46 now. I had kids, you know what I'm saying? I ain't had time to stay in the studio. I can be in the studio all day.
I hear that.
Get this grind. But yeah, so
well, a little story about street life. I know people like to hear stories and stuff like that. But I remember when I like I told you, the boy I was selling for, his name was Buck. They call him BDI Buck. He had real beady eyes, like his big eyes. Yeah. Dark skinned boy. And he used to take me around and battle people for money, So one time we went to, I think it was Parkside, Camden, and I battled this dude, and we was like going at it hard, like we almost fought and everything. It was about to go down, and he had this Spanish chick with him, who ended up liking me. It wasn't his girl, but he liked her, and he would hang with her. It was like his road dog.
Yeah.
Ended up liking me, so me and Buck was in the crib. I mean, dude was really upset. Now I'm gonna tell you, he was mad. He was mad for real. So, and me and Buck was in the crib. It was me, Buck, and my man Bull Keith. We was up in the crib cutting the coke down, and they C4'd this nigga's car outside, blew his car to the moon, yo. While we was up there for real, blew his car to the sky. So, and they was out there, it was like at least 7 or 8 of them, all black. They was like out there screaming like wild Mohicans, like, come outside. You know what I mean? Like wilding. You know what I'm saying? We ain't go out. We was like, nah, we ain't going out right now. You know what I mean? But that was, in one of my songs, I'd say how me and Buck had contract. They put a contract on our heads after that. So, you know what I mean? We riding around. I had an E-Class Mercedes at that time. And we was riding around, had shotgun in the back seat. You know what I mean? It was real. Like that was probably the realest type of situation I was ever in out there. And they ended up, they got one of ours and we got one of theirs, but we ended up coming and settling it down the line. But that was the first time I seen how real beef could get. You know what I mean? Like, you be on the computer, you hear people talking all day, talking. But yo, have you really ever been in it, man? With your heart racing fast, like I ain't pussy, man. You know what I mean? But yo, I was scared, bro. For real, like that was the scariest situation I was ever in, man. And it happened over a rap battle, bro. Over a chick that wasn't even nobody's chick.
So Buck was mad at you. Buck was mad at you about the chick too, and y'all beefing with other niggas about the chick.
No. The boy I was battling, it was like his road dog, but he liked her.
Yeah.
Some Spanish chick, but he liked her, but she didn't like him. She liked me. So he got mad. He got mad and then he put hits out on us.
Oh.
So that was my first taste of real beef out there, man. You know what I mean? Like,
you know what? Most beef start over women and money.
Yo, bro, they do. As women especially, bro. I seen so many people die over women, man. It's crazy. A lot of these women, and a lot of women be doing that on purpose too, bro. Yeah. They be knowing. They know what they doing, man, and they like to see that for some reason. I don't know what it do for them, but they like that. They like to see niggas fight over them and die.
So let me ask you a question. So the girl you're talking about, did y'all ever hook up? And was y'all fucking around or whatever that's starting to be?
After the battle, yeah, we did, but we ain't never let him know. You know what I mean? But he seen me with her, just after the battle, just seen me talking to her, so he got mad. You know what I mean? And she told him like, yeah, I think he's cute. I like him, and he just went off. That's when I was just like, damn, man, like some of that, it's like people be dying for nothing, man. Yeah. No reason.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, check this out. I'm gonna let everybody hear your new video, everything, all the music yours, right?
Yeah, the new video, that's the single to the album. You talking about Nightmare on Elm Street?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
all right, yo, check this out. We're about to pump that new video so everybody can see you, man. Let them know how we get down in New Jersey.
Yeah.
Another dark night when hell creeps, killers go straight wild. We're like a nightmare on Elm Street, another kid gonna die. In the belly of the beast, nothing here sweet, another mama gonna cry. We're like a nightmare on Elm Street. Give me the plan, I'ma get it done like Swish. And you know I don't miss, I'm my own gang. King-ish, never gonna switch, I'ma get that out straight from the rip. Lost little bro when I was 19. Headshot flattened his line, took him out swift. That's why I picks. I take sad, no I don't smile. Wow, ain't no sunshine. Cops they sneak like a QB blitz. Remember them days in the game, stuck in the mix with the fiends as I gave them they fix. I do not need a chick that's gonna tell me I'm lit. They gon' hit the whole clique. We in the age where a boozy chicken turn trick. See him out on that strip. Wow. Another dark night when hell creeps. These killers gone straight wild. Look like a nightmare on Elm Street. Another kid gonna die. In the belly of the beast, nothing here is sweet. Another mama gonna cry. Look like a nightmare on Elm Street. Could be the night I die. Dolo, yes. I shot guns in my hand. On the low, no cat. Throw nothing back. And I can't tell you offhand who 10 toes or a rat. We just dance. Pale of the moonlight trance in the city of death. For the respect, a killer gon' step. put the heat on like a full court press, leave you out stressed. Yes, nowadays everybody tough and they sweaty outside, but yo, God bless. And Lord, please take me. If you ever see that I be playing by minds, all of my memory, I see corpses of friends that I lost that stay on my mind. News at 5, report live, say 10 shot, got the city on fire. Wow, wow, wow. Another dark night when hell creeps, these killers go straight wild. Look like a nightmare on Elm Street. Another kid gonna die. In the belly of the beast, nothing here is sweet. Another mama gonna cry. Look like a nightmare on Elm Street. Could be the night I die. Could be the night I die. Could be the night I die.
Okay, yeah. That's Christawn, Btbtv, Princeton, New Jersey. You know what I mean?
No.
Yeah, that video was hot. I'm supposed to be in that video, man. My apologies.
I know.
Get out there, bro. My apologies.
Yeah, we're gonna
make it, man.
It's all right, boy. We'll get the next
one.
Yeah, the next one. You be in there, man. It's all good.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, bro.
So. Smoke weed, drink, you don't do none of that. You just straight.
Like, I stopped all that, man.
What, you got a church or something?
I mean, I do. I got a church in Lindenwold, New Jersey, under I don't know, people might know him, Pastor Bishop David G. Evans, who is that's my spiritual father. He's
okay.
I got a spiritual father. My dad passed away in 2015. He was like my best friend. You know what I mean? But I was always under his wing. He taught me everything. You know, he taught me just how to be a man. You know what I mean? And I got somebody that I call Pop now. You know, that's in his place. But it's my dad was the strongest man I ever known in my life, man. He never backed down. I never seen him back down from nothing. And I seen him in some real situations, you know. And he just taught me, you know, to always stand strong, show no fear, and that's what I do.
That's what's up. So do your brothers or your sisters rap?
Do they rap?
Yeah, any of your brothers and sisters, they rap too.
Yeah,
the music.
Yeah, my little brother, he rap. He go by the name Low Key. He gonna be on the album. We got a song called One Love. It's called One Love, and he actually when we was in Philly rapping, he was the truth. You know what I mean? I used to rap his rhymes. You know what I'm saying? So he was on the radio. He got on the radio and all that stuff. Like, he was doing a lot of things back in the day. He kind of slowed it down now, but yeah, man. Little bro rap. My little sister, she sings, but she's a doctor. You know, she went to Duke University. Got a
okay.
Yeah, she graduated from Duke. And you know, she's the all-star of the whole family. Like, she's the one, man. She do it all, man. Like, she could do so much, man. It's hard to keep up with her.
Yeah. You know, I always wanted a big family, man. So with me, that's one of my sisters. That's one of my adopted sisters right there. Queen of Infinite Mecca, Btbtv. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
now,
she knew?
Huh?
Is she new? I never seen her before.
You talked to Mecca on the phone before, bro?
Oh, that's Matt. Oh, she changed her name.
No, that's Mecca. That's Queen Mecca. Not Renee Mecca, the other Mecca. Remember how both y'all freeway? Well, I had free with you.
Right.
Yeah.
That was other. Okay. All right. That was okay. I remember talking.
That's right here on the screen. But you know what I'm saying? Like, Like I met her, I knew her from back. We knew each other from back in the day, but we didn't know each other like that. I was in the Fed. You know, the Fed. You know, I was a Fed taxi driver. You know, we can't drive in that shit anyway. So
yeah,
I was taking a bus, and I got on a bus, and I think she seen my pen. She was like, "Peace, God." I'm like, "Peace, da 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 da." So we started building. That's been over 2 years now. I mean, we thick as thieves. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Wow,
You know, man, yo, there's a lot. You know what I'm saying? So I was one of a big family, so I only had me and my sister. My mother was only me, my sister, and my mother. I had a bunch of stepbrothers though, and a few stepsisters. So you know what I'm saying? We grew up together, raised together. So we was like, well, ain't no such thing as step. You my brother, you my sister. That's how I do it, man. If I call a person my friend, you my brother. You know what I'm saying? Because it's family, regardless. Blood don't make you family.
Exactly. Yeah, you right about that. Yeah, that's one thing. What'd you say?
Righteousness makes you family.
Yeah, amongst the yeah, exactly, bro. Like one thing that I would have liked to have had. I don't have no kids, and I don't have no wife. You know what I'm saying? I never got married and nothing like that. But you know, sometimes in this world, bringing a kid into this world scares me, man, because you just hear about all these kids getting shot down, man, cold blood. You know what I'm saying? It's just a lot going on with
yeah, bro. Check this out, bro. Check this out. I don't want to hear that bullshit, nigga. Check this out. Let me tell you something, bro. We the original people. It's our job to repopulate the planet Earth, bro. You gotta do your job, bro. You know what I'm saying? I need some more nieces and nephews out here, bro. You got. Let the woman know. Do you got a girl now?
Yeah. She Spanish joint, man. Her name is Steph. I've been with her for about probably going on a year now. Yeah, about a year now. But but I like I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Like,
yo, Christmas thankfully. Hey, Christawn, you know somebody named Christmas thankfully?
Nah.
He said, Christmas thankfully, peace, King, what's up? Yeah. But yeah, so you said, peace, rule and quality, peace to the God. He said from East New York to Camden, New Jersey.
Yeah, peace.
Lance down, PT. Salute, man. I appreciate y'all for coming in.
But I've been like in my life, like, cause it's still real, bro. Like, man, I'm not out there, but I'm out there. You know what I'm saying? But I just like living. I like not having nothing to lose, man. You never know. I don't never know what's gonna happen to me, man. You know what I mean? Like, I'm still around dudes who really in that life. You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't. I live second to second. You know what I'm saying? I don't, like I said, like I'm around these.
I'm bro. You my little bro. I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. I'm gonna holler at you about something real quick. That right there. I'm gonna keep it real. A lot of people in their life, talking about I grew up with it still in their life. I cut them off 100%. You know why? Because we got bigger fish to fry. You did. I don't want to get caught up in none of their bullshit. So you have to start. You gonna have to start cutting people off.
I mean, I did, but some of these guys is really my family. I can't do that. You know what I mean? I gotta forever bond with these brothers, man, and they protect my life. So it's real out here, bro. Like I don't. That's why I be on this computer. I don't be playing no games with these people, man. Like I'm not trying to get in nothing with nobody, man, because I know what it's really going to be. If somebody tell me it's up with me, man, I know what it's going to be. It's not going to be none of this talk back and forth like these people be doing. It's not going to be none of that. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, these are not people that I met for 2, 3 years. These are people I knew for like 20 years, bro. You know what I mean? Like,
listen, bro. People I grew up with, I'm talking people I was in the sandbox with, bro. Before we started selling drugs, we was running out and out of actually stealing candy and sodas and stuff on the way to play basketball. I had to cut them niggas off, bro. I grew up with them.
Yeah,
yo, man, bro, why I said the reason I say that because I was on the radar already. I've been on the radar since I was a teenager. You know what I'm saying? Once you're on the radar, you get caught with a federal indictment. Why even being a part of one, bro? That's one of the reasons I don't hang with niggas that sell drugs anymore. In my family or not, I love them. I love them. I love them. We might together for a family. Christmas thanks for Face came, especially you too, bro. Appreciate that. Even their family, some family, only time I see them on family events. Because I don't want to get caught in no racketeering RICO case with these niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I move wisely. You know what I mean? I know, they don't put me in nothing. They know what it is. They know what I'm trying to do in my life. They know that I'm on the straight and narrow. But it's like for me. Once I say I'm your brother, man. That don't go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? It's just like
it don't have to go nowhere.
It's like,
bruh, listen, it don't have to go nowhere, bruh. But we know we can do this, that we can do this, that. I'm not gonna be hanging out in the hood with you niggas while y'all smoking weed and sipping on 40s. I'm not gonna do that. But we might go out of town together, chill and shit like that, snatching some chicks together, bug out. But us hanging on the block, can't do that, man. Especially. Yo, I didn't start taking pictures until I was grown, bro. When I was at the hustler, I was even taking pictures. Bro. I got pictures. Man, some pictures I had, I can't find. I don't got them no more. I got on a house party, right?
Yeah.
But I didn't start taking pictures until I was grown, bro. But I didn't. Yo, people got no pictures of me. They got basketball pictures of me while I play ball and shit like that. Yo, motherfuckers like, you got dreads? Yeah, I had dreads. I don't got no pictures of me having dreads, none of that, bro, because I was camera shy, bro. I already knew. You know what I'm saying? I already knew. I ain't gonna record these cameras with you niggas. You know what I mean? Even in the clubs, throwing money, man. My hat was down, my shades was on, my hair was in my face, bro. I already know. Don't put me no pictures, nigga.
Yeah, I hear that. Yeah, you just gotta know how to move. Like you said, you can't be out hanging out and doing everything that they be doing. You just gotta know how to move, man. But I'm in a game where they don't respect life, man. You know what I mean? And to tell you the truth, I wasn't about to do another album, man. The way these rappers is dying, I really didn't even want to get back in this thing. That's why it took me so long to make another album. I ain't did an album since my first album was under Universal in 2010. I hit the Billboard charts and everything.
Tell me what the contract was like with Universal, man. I'm gonna say drop when you signed that first contract with Universal.
Nothing.
No, they
nothing. Nothing.
No signing bonus?
I ain't getting no bonus, man. They were supposed to distribute me all over the country. They only had me on the East Coast. It was a contract. My pastor, he got me the deal. But the contract, they didn't do what they supposed to do. So rather than sue them, he just broke it off with them. You know what I mean? So I mean, like when I dropped that album, you gotta think they had Lil Wayne, they had Eminem, they had all these dudes. That was way before me. I was a new artist. They wasn't paying me no attention. You know what I mean? They ain't care nothing about me. They had all these other dudes that was out there really selling records. So you can say they played us. That's why I be telling that's why everybody who be saying for rappers to go independent, please, man, stay independent, man. Don't mess with these jokers, man. Because at the end of the day, all they trying to do is what they want to do to you, man. And that's make you a slave. If they can't make you a slave, then they're gonna play you. You know what I'm saying? So it's better to just do it on your own, bro. Any rappers out there that's watching, singers, whatever you doing, do it on your own, man. For real. That's one thing my dad told me before he passed. He was like, son, don't sign no deal, don't do nothing with nobody. Do it on your own. And that's how I've been moving ever since then, man. But I'm glad I was able to have that opportunity to do something with Universal. I mean, it's good when people look at your resume and see that you was you did stuff. I was on the Billboard charts and all that. But I mean, I know how these people be thinking, how they really think of you, and all they do is think of you as a slave, bro.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you. So when did you find Btbtv, bro? When did you find this channel, man? Because you've been rocking with me for a minute now.
Yeah, bro. But while we on, let me say something about Born, man. When I did find you, I found you on. I watched you on YouTube, and then that's when I hit you on Instagram. Yeah. And when I hit Born up, man, Born is the only dude. This is why I love this dude so much, man. Born is the only one that didn't come at me asking for no money. I had to practically, bro, you gonna take this money, bro. You gonna take this money, bro. He was like, I was like, yo, okay, how much you want? Because I'm used to people being like, yeah, I'm gonna charge you this, I'm gonna charge you this. So you was like, man, you ain't gotta give me nothing, bro. I was just like, yo, man, this is a different brother right here, man. You know what I mean? That's why I got the Btbtv name under my jaw, man, because I know who I'm with, man. You know, I'm with this. I'm gonna tell you, Born solid, man. I've been around a lot of dudes, man, and this brother right here gotta be top 5 solid dudes I've been knowing in my life. I gotta give it to you, bro. Like, you know, man, lion-hearted.
I'm gonna tell you something, bro. Check this out, man. I love my black brothers, especially my black brothers from Jersey, man. You know what I'm saying? The reason I say that is because Jersey, we don't get the recognition, the respect, and the accolades that New York and Philly get. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We don't get that. Our rappers come from out the mud, bro.
Out the
mud.
We got
some of the illest lyricists in the world.
Yeah.
Better than New York niggas, better than West Coast niggas, better than Philly niggas that would never be heard because we from Jersey.
I know. Yep. So right about that.
My first instance is to always put a Jersey brother on first.
That's what's up, bro.
I do universal. That's a universal family. I'm universally known, so I don't care. I put other niggas on, but my main goal is to make sure Jersey is represented to the fullest. That's why I got Eastwood tatted on my arm. Elizabeth, Jersey, Eastwood, because I'm born and bred here, man. You know what I'm saying? This is where I'm from.
Yeah.
They, you know, when they see that back tattoo with the symbol of the state of Jersey on my back, and the universal flag on my fat ass stomach, they don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Rep Jersey as a god. So I'm
bro.
Show love and respect to my Jersey brothers and the gods. That's how I do.
Yo,
you know what I'm saying?
That's what's up, man. That's really how we gotta be, bro. Jersey definitely gotta stick together. We got to, man. Like you said, man. You know, if it seemed like when you from Jersey, people don't want to do nothing for you. You know what I'm saying?
Let me tell you something real quick. I hate bringing this up. You know what I'm saying? Because I took my hands in so what?
Yeah.
I was a big Brand Nubian fan, right?
Me
the
too.
Biggest, Joe. I love Brand Nubian. And Lord Jamal, I'm keep real. Lord Jamal is my favorite rapper on Brand Nubian.
Me too. Yeah. You ain't like Grand Poo?
I love Grand Poo, but Lord Jamal, I don't know what's something about him. I love his flow. You know what I'm saying?
Too. Yeah, me too.
It was something about him. And I'm gonna tell you, it was that one for all. Who are we? It's all for one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Lord Jamal verse in that song was better than all the verses to me. And that's my favorite Brand Nubian song, right? And I'm gonna tell you, I hit Lord Jamal up multiple times, bro. Yeah, we further Facebook everything. Yeah. Instant message off Facebook. This was years. This going back years before I first started my YouTube, basically. You know what I'm saying? A few years now. I started like 2017, really. That's when I really took off from doing YouTube 2017. Yeah. And I was hitting Lord Jamal, and I was like, yo, Lord Jamal, I'm like, yo, we God, bro, we God, man. It's so show love, you know what I'm saying? You got your podcast coming out. My podcast is out. Let's intertwine our audiences. But Lord Jamal, he was rocking with the white boy heavy. You know what I'm saying? The Jewish boy, Vlad TV heavy.
Yeah,
I wasn't mad about that. I wasn't mad about that. But I'm like, yo, God, you my righteous brother. You my life. You know what I'm saying? Show love. And then I'm gonna keep it. Lord Jamal had Gully TV on his show. I lost it, bro. I'm like, yo, nigga, you ain't my brother. You ain't righteous, nigga. You about a bag, man. That's how I felt. That's why I don't treat people like that. That's why I show people love, because it's not about a bag, man. It's about being righteous, it's about being bros. You'd rather have a snake like Gully TV on your show than somebody coming up. And I believe a lot of that's because I'm from Jersey.
Yeah.
A lot of these dudes are because I'm from Jersey, man.
Yeah, man.
I know what it is.
It's really like that, bro. It's really like that, and it's a shame. Shame it's like that.
And when I start blowing up, I'm over 10,000 subscribers. Once I get with 20,000, then 30,000, then 40,000, I want them same niggas to have that same energy. Because Btbtv, King, New Jersey, born divine almighty Allah, Preston, New Jersey, Christawn, you know what I'm saying? Btbtv. We gonna rule this shit in the next couple of years, bro.
Bro, it's on a fast pace, bro. It's on a fast pace.
Yo,
you know
matter of fact, I want to play one. Hold on, let me play another one of your songs before we get back into this interview, yo. Let me play another one of your songs. Now, you know, I shot my brother. I put my brother. All they do, man. Hold up. Let me see. I'm gonna find a song.
Yeah, give me.
I'm gonna find a song.
Minutes. All right, you still out there playing?
Yeah, can you give me water?
You give me water. When I get done, what I'm doing, I'll go get you one.
Okay.
All right, what kind you want?
I want next to you
want?
That was little man. Who that's your stepson?
Nah, it's this little man. I got a whole bunch of kids, man. They always run into me, man. They, you know what I mean? You want?
Yeah.
Oh, he wrote off. I'll get you one when I get off. All right. That's all you want.
Let me ask you a question. That Broadway, that's original music, right?
Yeah, Broadway's original. Actually, Broadway.
Broadway what?
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. But you know, the other one, Another Day. I don't think that's original. This one, I think.
Broadway. Place with nothing fair, CMD, Broadway. No mercy, nothing spared. We don't care what y'all say. Our friends is that we sad, wanna run far away. Never look back, I swear, can't escape Broadway. Killer cops hit the floor, 8 shots from a 4. Killer kid as he walked to school, he dropped in the pool. The blood, his brother settled score. Caught the killer in the alleyway. Shot him, got him gone. Beat go on Broadway. A mother seller body, small change she get ran through. What she doing back at cars to blow your mind, Broadway. The place that gave me plenty scars, dope fiends nodding out. Catch themselves before they fall. We on Broadway. Focus be on every corner, round the clock. Block party every time, and the murder never stop. Broadway. The little shop of Harbor, red dot. Pick you off the killer in the mall. We on Broadway. An ambulance screaming, cops rush by Broadway. It's a murder every day, +5 Broadway. Kids play before you know it, slugs flying Broadway. We on Broadway. Broadway, the ambulance screaming, cops rush by Broadway. It's a murder every day, +5 Broadway. Kids play before you know it, slugs flying Broadway. We on Broadway. We on Broadway. Pine Street, Bodega, right next to them dealers' hallway. When you pass by, they holler, got that 5 Broadway. Funerals make so much money off us like all day. Every day a mother morning girl was like, call me. Next day she was gone, stuffed inside the bar. I just seen him in how she had gone and just to know him Broadway. Crooked cops that beat you to the white, leave the mouth and off. Keep talking, death will follow, so just chill, parlay. Make it home to see your kids, death is in the air tonight. Summertime, I can feel it, yeah, that's how the cars play. You could die off a stairs, CMD projects, better never visit here. We call it Broadway, an ambulance screaming, cops rush by.
Hold on. Let me say something. I gotta let this be known. The first bad chick I ever had, she was from Canada. I met her in Jobport. A chick named Sheila. She was older than me. She like she's mixed breed, bro. Little slim, dirty, pretty as hell. Had me beating niggas up And Jadakiss, Edison Jadakiss over her, yo. Word up. So Camden got some bad chicks. Y'all go to Camden, y'all gonna see some baddies.
Oh,
some hood boys out there, but some baddies out there too.
Yeah.
But this
song.
What?
Broadway, it's a murder every day plus 5. Broadway, kids play before you know it, slugs flying. Broadway, we on Broadway.
Broadway, nigga.
Broadway, an ambulance screaming, cops rush by. Broadway, it's a murder every day plus 5. Broadway, kids play before you know it, slugs flying. Broadway, we on Broadway. Broadway. Kramer Hill, Parkside, shout out Centerville, East Side, Moore Street, downtown Broadway, North.
For those who don't know, Broadway and Camden is the street where you could get anything you want, man. Like if that's where all the hookers is at, that's where all the drugs is at, that's where anything like this. It's just
most Broadways in America.
Oh yeah. Now I'm gonna tell you something else about. I had a little man. His name was Rock. he was my little man. You know, he was, you know, my little man. You know what I'm talking about. And he was dangerous. He's real dangerous, man. He was real wild. And I used to always try to talk to him and tell him chill out, because you know he'd be on Broadway showing his gun, showing his money. He was a perk dealer. Like he had every type of pill you could think of. You know what I mean? And one night, I think he was going to Centerville, if I'm not mistaken, but he was going to Centerville, and they kidnapped him. Somebody kidnapped him, and took him to an abando. They tortured him. They hog-tied him, and they shot him in his head 2 times. So Broadway is the place that you don't want to play with out there, man. You don't want to be out there acting stupid. If you ever go to Camden, just try to mind your own business, man, because somebody will set you up on that street. They got people who watch out of towners and people who watch people who not from around the area, and if they see you pull out your money and they can get you, they're gonna get you.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you some funny shit, bro. I don't know with me, but I traveled the world, right? I've been everywhere. I lived a lot of places in America, you know what I'm saying? East Coast, West Coast, Midwest, PA. And yo, no matter where I was, bro, I'm gonna tell you, I never had a problem no place I went, bro. I don't know why. I thought I was in Camden, or any place in New Jersey. I never had a problem in New Jersey for some reason, man. I don't know because of my presence. I don't know if it was my presence or how big I was or my respectability in the streets. Or was it because the niggas like, yeah, man, I'm not even gonna try this big nigga. I don't know what it was.
Yeah, I mean, that's
try me. I respect niggas never try me because I can't fight. So please don't try me. I can't fight.
Right. Yeah, right. Yo, man. But yo, but on some real though, like I feel you on that, bro. Cause I mean, I walked up pretty much every block in Camden, you know, from Parkside to East to North to anywhere in Camden, man. I never got tried. The only time, like I said, that I really got tried is when we had me and Buck had the contracts on our head there. But
over a chick.
Yeah, that was over a chick. But I mean, that's why I be talking about the computer. That's why I be like, I'm always so strict on saying I won't go back and forth with nobody on a computer, bro. Like nobody like it. I never been tried like that. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna fall into the trap on a computer. You know what I'm saying? Like face to face is much different. You know what I'm saying? When you look at somebody in the eye, it's much different, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, yo, anybody ever tried? Bro, you 6'7". Once they face to face with you, they're gonna have a second thought. You know?
Yeah, I'm gonna say
I might not, let me chill.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you some funny shit, right? This nigga I used to rock. This nigga I used to fuck with. I used to call my brother, right? This nigga's like, yo, oh, your little brother, Christawn, Btbtv, he's on a 10 Toes channel. He's like, yo, that nigga's an op, man. I'm like, nigga, that nigga an op? That's my brother, nigga. That's my little brother right there. He could never be an op. I don't stop. My older brother, my stepbrother, my biological stepbrother, my brother, he watched 10 Toes down. He in Florida now. You know what I'm saying? So I don't care what y'all watch. You know what I'm saying? Ain't got nothing to do with me. These niggas trying to turn me against. He trying to turn me against all the niggas that ride with me and call them ops, but he was really the only op I had.
And who was that up for debate?
I didn't want to say his name, but yeah.
Oh, yeah, bro. See, you know, I remember you telling me that, man. You know,
I sent the shit to you. I like, you know, send me that shit. I'm like, oh, bro, I like, yo, bro, that's my little bro, nigga. I ain't worried about that, man. They just watch what I watch.
I mean,
I'm not put like this. I was a bloody beef with niggas like that. This is internet, yo.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? That
I'm not beefing people like that.
It's crazy how people look at the internet, man. But you know what I mean? Like I always like 10 Toes. Like I always like what he had to say. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know 10 Toes. Like we not friends. You know what I mean? But I like when he would speak consciously.
Also, Academics is not from Camden. Academics from borderline East Orange. Borderline East Orange, New Jersey. I know that me and Academics' cousin that passed, rest in peace, Howard. We grew up together. So that was Academics' older cousin. DJ Academics' older cousin. You know what I'm saying? Howard. He got killed in Baltimore. He used to own a rim shop out there. He moved to Baltimore, owned a rim shop. Some shit jumped off. They murdered him. But shout out to Howard. Rest in peace. That's Academics. We from Northeast Orange border. Go ahead, bro. I'm sorry about that.
But it's hard, man. Like my main job now, like at this stage of life, is to make sure that my brothers, you know, both on internet and outside, whoever I come in contact with, that they know I'm solid, and I really want to see them make it, man. I really want to see, like, just say I got $1 million deal on the table. I'm gonna bring the brothers around the round table, and I'm gonna see how much everybody need. Cause I'm not trying to live an extravagant lifestyle, man. I'm not trying to be on there. I don't need a mansion. I don't need 20,000 cars. You know what I mean? I'm gonna bring the brothers around the round table, see how much everybody need, and we gonna get that out the way. Then I'm gonna go do my thing, man. Yo,
bro, I'm at for half. I don't give a fuck.
And I'll give it to you.
I love to dress. Everything. I'm gonna keep it real, bro. I like the way you said that shit, man. That's how I play. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm trying to do now. Bring all the brothers together from Jersey, right? Yeah. But man, I like to dress, man. I like jewelry. I like nice things. But that don't make the man. We make the money. The money don't make us, nigga.
Don't make us, right, bro. And I've always been real giving person, man. Like I'm just a giving person at heart, man. I just don't like to see nobody struggling. I don't have to know you. You know what I mean? We don't have to know each other for years. If I see you hurting and I'm going to give you. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't even matter who it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to see people survive out here and make it. It's hard enough as it is. Elevation. Yeah, elevate together. I mean, if we get all that bread, why are we going to be stingy?
Facts.
I mean, why do I need to say, all right, man, my brother's starving, but I'm gonna go to the strip club and spend $1,000, $2,000. So I'm gonna go buy. I got a new wheel, but I'm gonna go buy another one for $40,000, and my brother don't got. It just never made sense to me.
And you know that's what's keeping the black community down too, though, bro. You know that, right? Because
exactly.
These other communities, if they brother don't got, I'm curious. These people come. These Arabs come to America, bro. They all live in one house, like 20 deep. These Mexicans live in like one house, 20 deep, bro. And they stay in that one house for years, and they build businesses. Next thing you know, they own everything in the neighborhood.
Yeah,
we could be doing the same shit. We
could be doing the same.
Yeah, we mad at the Mexicans and the Arabs and the Dominicans and the Puerto Ricans because they do that shit. No. It's on us to do. We supposed to been did that shit, bro.
Supposed to bend did it. We have enough brothers with money. We have a lot of.
Let me tell you something, bro. We came from the plantation fields together, most of our families. You know what I'm saying? And we turned to each other. We kicked each other back into the master. The motherfuckers, they didn't do that. No, they did. They're like, yo, fuck master, man. We're about to get together and we're gonna run master battle here. We're gonna take over his land. Us, master. They talk about escaping. The Willie Lynch syndrome.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, you know, that's how it is sometimes, bro. I can't respect that shit, man. That's why a lot of brothers don't mess with a lot of brothers, man. Yo, if you see me with people, man, if you see me with anybody in pictures or in videos together, they're my brothers. They're not just my friends, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm 10 toes down. That's my brother now, you know what I'm saying? I don't care who we've been through, you know what I'm saying? That's my brother now. I'm not doing an interview. I'm not doing a picture of nobody that I don't consider a brother. Period.
Yeah. I like 10. I like 10. 10 is a very educated, intelligent brother. You know, I've been listening to him for a minute now, and he's one of the most solid that I've seen on the internet. I don't really listen.
Yo, hold on. Somebody want to ask you something, I believe. Hold on 1 second. What up, bro?
Who that, Mac?
Nah, that ain't Mac.
That ain't Mac.
That's in the Ronnie Bull.
What up, brother? How you feeling? Peace, bro.
What's happening? What's up, gang?
Chilling. What's going on, brother?
Ain't nothing, man. Trying to stay sucker free. You know how it be, you know.
So, Cinderella, what would you like to ask my brother, the Prince of New Jersey, Btbtv, Christawn?
Hey, man, you know, I just checked in, man. You know, I really didn't get a chance to hear what the topic and that was really about. And then
this interview to drop us out. Matter of fact, I'm gonna play another one of his songs. You let me know what you think about his music, man. This is about him today. Hold on 1 second. Let me play another one of his songs real quick.
All right.
Hold up. They gonna see. Hold up. That's what I'm gonna play.
Yeah, they gon' see. They gon' see. They gon' see. I bet they gon' see. Some of the harshest enemies, they come disguised as friends. I bet they gon' see. Keep your eyes open, man. They gon' see. Yeah. They gon' see. Keep your eyes open. Push it to 100, better go get yours before you sleep. I ain't got no friends, man, I'm about business. I'm a different breed. Some thought I was finished till I popped up on them like, what's up? You know it's me. All they do is hate. I don't even see them. We gon' play this cool long as you don't put us on high alert. Wasn't raised no fool, intelligent. Call me ghetto nerd. Used to know a killer with a 9 tucked in their shirt. Shots from a car swerve, left his brain up on the curb. Once you come at us and make it beat, you just killed the peace. We done fought the devil face to face, and we live to speak. Shots go off, we don't run from cover. We don't even blink, we don't scream. We don't make a peep, that's a regular thing. And they gon' see, they gon' see, they gon' see. I bet they gon' see, they gon' see, they gon' see, they gon' see. I bet they gon' see, they gon' see, they gon' see, they gon' see. I bet they gon' see, they gon' see, they gon' see, they gon' see. I bet they gon' see. I'm from where the fiends they dance for cream and noisy sirens. Wake you from your sleep and yo them screams stay inside your brain. It's homicides, a foe turn you a meme. Clout chase your name, then trying to apologize to all you guys. Y'all so lame. Pops was making money like a flood. Moms was high on drugs. Pops had put the gun to mama dome. I was 6 years old, still remember that night when my pops locked us all up in the room with him high up out his mind. About to line us up, and I was once a rider till my rider died. Told me chill, she was scared to death cause my addiction was to blow and steal. I ain't have no sense cause my senses was too scarred for real from seeing mom and dad fist fight to the blood spilling. People risk their whole life to be thorough, yeah. For the title, they would risk it all just to be called real. I ain't never seen so many ninjas act so hard here. There should be a button you could press to dead them all, yeah, the Mars, yeah. Half my boss addicted to that medicine, that codeine. Quickest thing that take a soldier power that I ever seen. But I ain't got time to take no losses before I disappear. Mama pray for me, but bet they gon' see. They gon' see. They gon' see. They gon' see.
They gon' see, nigga. They gon' see.
Yeah, they gonna see. Yeah.
The Cinderoni. So what you think of that? That's one of his tracks, man, to his album. How you see that, bro? Cinderoni.
Muted himself.
No, he's not muted. I don't see the mute on him. I'm mute. You there, bro?
Oh, there you go.
Cinderoni. I don't know what happened. TV is fake. Salute, my bro. TV is fake in here. Salute, my bro. TV is fake.
Okay. Yeah, my brother. My bro.
Yeah, he got work right now. You know what I'm saying?
That's another thing, man. Like, another thing with my upbringing. I mean, this happens in a lot of families. Like, saying your mom and dad fight, man. I was, my mom and dad used to fight all the time. You little, you don't really know what's going on, but I remember one night they fought so hard that they was both bleeding. You know what I mean? And I think I was 5 years old, 5 or 6 years old, and some stuff just stay in your mind, stuck in your mind.
Facts.
That happens when you're little, when you're small, and it happens. I'm sure all of us got them type stories, especially if
hey, I got that Benny Siegel and Kanye West vibe though, real shit. Like it was like a combination to a certain degree, cause like that stop poet flow, then hit them with the bars and shit. Like I was trying to remember who I could really pin that on, like where I heard that style before. But
hold on. I'm gonna let you hear one more, bro. Let me see one more. Yeah. Then you gonna see who he really is, bro. Let me see one more. That's my bro.
Hey, give me some grimy.
Oh, hold on. Ooh. I got some grimy right here.
Yeah, I'm a no gang, like ooh. What's all this commotion? Grown men got like females, ooh. Making moves, ain't gon' lose. Mama ain't raised no fool. I'm my own gang, do my own thing. I'm my own man, nah, I ain't you. Cuz just hit me on the line, say he up in the city, said Nick come through. He from Philadelphia, they're known as Philadelphia. They the fam never knew. I ain't got too much emotion to feeling for those trying to mess up my mood. From a place with a beef on fire, Camden East Side, ain't nothing new. Remember nights when we used to do crime. We dropped dimes on all we knew. If we got caught, we did not rap. We rather lay flat before we ever told. Cause loyalty still mean a lot to me, even though places on earth is assumed. Think politics and presidents is gonna save them. God ain't nothing like you. Ooh, we just smoke the fly, we don't die. We done seen war and survive. And we done got bored with the vibe. But gang, all the tough, yeah, ride. We ain't trying to run, we outside. If you ain't king, don't pay us no mind. Cause we do not recognize those who are faking. We militant, we don't play on line. I'm a no gang, like ooh. What's all this commotion? Grown men got like females, ooh. Making moves, ain't gon' lose. Mama ain't raised no fool. I'm my own gang, do my own thing. I'm my own man, nah, I ain't you. Not killing with bars, I get them with truth. But they call me frivolous, ooh. I do not beef on computers, I am no fool. No, I'm nothing like you. Every day I am on guard, but I cannot call. Who really, who faking my crew? I just know the back door isn't heavy, so I keep my eyes on everything that I see move. Some call it rude, but I call it militant vibe. We do not smile, refuse to go back and forth on computers, and we are too smart to act like we don't notice. Some notice the flow is like Nas. Jada gave me the cosign along with what's rhymes. So crack say come back and see him when I was completed. I'm gonna make it your time. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm floating on cloud nine. Protect the heavenly mama. Don't worry about me. Dying God got me. I'm fine. Believe. Don't mind me. I'm floating on cloud nine. Protect the heavenly mama. Don't worry about me. Dying God got me. I'm fine.
Believe.
Yeah, I'm in no gang, no gang, no gang, no gang, no gang like fool. What's all this commotion? Grown men got like females too. Making moves, ain't gon' lose. Mama ain't ready for fool. I'm a own man, do my own thing. I'm my own man, nah, I ain't you. Yeah, you know that gang, no gang.
Yeah, there you go. If you want the real, you got. I mean, if you want the real feel, you're gonna have to probably go to the page. You get that real feel. You know what I mean? The clarity on the tracks ain't really that good right now, but
no. Like one thing about it, when it sound like this here, you can really hear the bars. You know what I'm saying? Like the beat there, it's kind of good like this, because like a motherfucker can't take your sound really. They can just hear what you got to say. But like,
okay.
Yo, you break it up. Break it up.
Oh, no, can y'all hear me? Okay, I was just saying I'm really trying to pinpoint, you know what I'm saying? Like with every MC, you can always tell, like, who they really, you know what I'm saying, like, got they, you know what I'm saying, they flow from or whatever. And all I can see is like when I hear you, Hounds, I be hearing like Kanye and Benny, and like, you know what I'm saying, like in the combo, you know what I'm saying? It's like a combo jump with them niggas.
Hold on. Who I sound like? Tell me what I sound like. Fuck that. Tell me what I sound like. Yeah, I'm about to sound
you sound like Heavy D, you know what I'm saying, when he was popping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. Yo, fine elements like rain, sleet, snow, and hell. I rock well slick niggas way back like jail rap style of cell. Fag niggas, you better bell. Put up or shut up or lose your world and your title like this was the final hour. Fag niggas I scour, motherfuckers I devour. I get like He-Man, saying now I got the power. Who the greatest ever blesses Mike with my talent. Let your whole pick me number one on the ballot. After that, I'm gonna have that whole toss my salad. When it comes to ballot, I leave your style and ballot. I'm the wildest kid from the east with this town, son. Guys call it NG boy. First I call it my home. To leave just like stores to roam alone with your dome like nigga. What?
Yeah. Nigga, that's right. That's right, Kim or motherfucking Cool G Rap or something, man.
Real shit. That's the heady talk.
Yeah, Big Daddy Kane. One of them three. Overloaded nigga here with them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Man, I remember I was locked up with this 7%er. He was rapping to me one night, man.
5%, not 7%, 5%, bro.
Nah, this nigga was he was hot. Ain't no 7?
7 is God. 5% is the 5% nation of God's on earth.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. It might have been okay. Yeah. And man, but that nigga was putting so many bars in my head, man. I'm talking about, man, like it was almost like my head exploded when that nigga got through rapping, man. Like that nigga was putting so many bars up in that motherfucker. I was like, dang. God. Dang. Yeah.
Hold on, my boy, Harlem Nights want to come through and say something about you, man. Harlem Nights.
Yeah.
Harlem Nights.
Yo, salute, King.
Salute, King.
You already know what's up when I'm rolling up. You know what I
mean? Yeah.
Yo, salute, man. Good music, man. Great music, fam.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate it.
I don't mean to over talk. Go ahead, King. I apologize.
Hold on, man. I thought you were talking about me. You talking about Christawn? All right. Yeah, his music
good. Boy, try to get back in the game.
Hey, K Slay got that 110 deep jump, man. That you'll go lovely on that motherfucker real shit though.
Hold on. I'm about to call K-Slay homeboy right now. I'm about to call K-Slay homeboy right now.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me call his homeboy right now. Hold on 1 second.
Yeah.
Let's say I know what I'm talking about.
And make sure everybody go check out the go comment and like the new video I put up. I put it up yesterday. It's called Nightmare on Elm Street. Just go show brother, go show some love.
Yo, Jay, I'm about to send you a link right now. They talking about your bro K Slay. I want you to come and pop it. I'm gonna send you a link like pop it for 5 minutes for me. They want to talk. Y'all got the rappers up here. Yo, Charlie, tell him I ain't worried about his podcast. He's good with me. Yo, I'm gonna see you later. I want you to pop it for 1 minute, and I want you to have music. I want you to some music real quick, bro. I'm gonna see you later right now. I want you to some music real quick, bro. All
right. He saw he was laying back.
Yeah, I'm gonna see you later. I love
hey, yo, King, you get that email I sent you?
About old boy, right?
Early.
Yeah, I got that.
The TD Jakes joint?
Yeah, TD Jakes, so yeah, definitely. TD Jakes, son-in-law was touching little boys and girls. Little boys.
Ouch! Did he really? No way.
Yeah.
Like TD Jakes, I preached it in.
Yeah, they going all out nowadays, you heard?
Man,
them niggas done turned Catholic, right?
Yeah, for real.
Back in the day, a Baptist preacher was fucking they fucking the women on the front row. They ain't never fuck with the little boys. Now if they fucking with the little boys now,
they got the boys.
Bishop Eddie Long.
Yeah, they fucking with the boys. They done turned Illuminati now. They Illuminati.
You read my mind, King. They doing the Eddie Long.
They doing the Eddie Long stroke.
They doing the Eddie Long stroke.
We gotta get them up out of here, bro. We gotta get them up out of here, man. Like I said, man.
Hey, yo, how did Eddie Long go out? He went out on some, like, he was on. How did he go out?
I think he had.
They claim it was a heart attack, but he could have probably just took himself out the way just to get rid of the, you know what I'm saying, all the publicity and bad press coming down the line. You know what I'm saying?
I heard he had that house in Virginia.
Yeah, he lost all that weight, remember?
Now I heard he had that house in Virginia.
Yeah, they tried to make like he was real sick like that. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, but listen, no, that man had plenty of money, man. At the same time, even if he had that, you know what I'm saying, he would have made it through. You know what I'm saying, with the money. Yeah. I think the nigga just got, you know what I'm saying, they want to face them charges, and they want to face no more, you know what I'm saying, no more pain or whatever or publicity.
So he just let it go.
Yeah, I think he let it go.
He had that magic money. He got that. He had that Magic Johnson money.
Oh, he definitely, man. That nigga had a mega church. Yeah, I'm telling you.
Yeah, he had a mega.
Yeah, I went to school with his son, in Atlanta, or whatever. Back in the day, I went to high school with him, and them niggas was 50 rich, man. Like them, like they had money back then, and then when I as we got older, he just got bigger and bigger. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like that nigga had that Magic Johnson money, man. Like,
wow.
Yeah, that ain't even no thought.
Yo, he had that magic money.
Yeah, he just couldn't, like, he couldn't have that tolerance to, you know, do all them charges like that, then get on that podium and preach to 1,000 people every night. You get what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, that's right.
You know, so the shit had to be true.
Yeah, it had to be.
It had to be true. All of a sudden, you dead, nigga. Come on.
Yeah, just like that, and then everything started happening after he got charged.
Yeah, after all the accusations started popping up, because I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Initially, I didn't want to believe it, but the punk was just so consistent with the shit he was saying. It was like, damn, it's hard, hard to look the other way.
Let me tell you, I'm gonna tell you something. When I lost all respect for Eddie Long, because I'm gonna keep it one. Like I said, I never believed in Christianity and nothing like that. I always born and raised in prophecy next to God's or either Islam, period. You know what I mean? And I went to I was dating this chick. She was like, "Oh, I just want to." She was the manager of Esco and Bada. Paul. She was the Esco and Bada manager. Yeah. But
Paul.
Days, you know? Paul. She was older. She was older than me, yo. She was older than me. You know what I'm saying? And I was with my son mother at the time. You know what I'm saying? She got me. I came from prison. She got me a job at a youth farm, like a youth center, like where they have like you know how the community centers. It was a community center in Rahway, New Jersey, a place I should never been working because I had drug charges, gun charges, all that. She got me a job there and a salary. So you know what I'm saying? When she did that, I wasn't thinking of nothing. She she's just trying to line me up so she get some visiting, you know what I mean? And I wound up moving to Atlanta with her like years later. And she's like, come on, I want to go to church out. Like, you know, I'm doing that mystery shit, man. What's wrong with you? She's like, let's just go. So we went. When I got there, and this motherfucker was preaching. He's like, you got $20,000 dreams. I see motherfuckers waving trucks in the air like, yeah, we got
Man,
$20,000 dreams
on everything. I've been to the.
You got 100. Hold on, listen.
And he brought it back to River Park Towers.
Yeah, man, that nigga had the basket out there.
He's like, yeah, I got $100,000 dreams. $100,000 dreams? Oh, like, oh, hell no. I don't got that much. I don't got that many dreams for your ass any long. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah, yo, bro. That's the first church I ever seen that had ATM machines in it. If you became a member of that church, they did a credit check.
Oh, that's crazy.
Hey, yo, King, get closer to the mic.
Oh, they did a credit check.
Oh, okay. The credit check. Shit.
Man, when they don't pass around like they don't pass around pans. They pass around big ass baby carriages to put in collection plates with them.
All you do is press the link.
Yeah, they pass around Jesus carriages to put that collection money in. They don't pass around no pan like at a regular church, man. They pass around big ass baby carriages, man.
All right, press that link. Press that.
Yeah, made of straw.
All right.
Shit crazy out here, girl.
All right.
Yeah, it's crazy
out here.
It's real crazy.
Yo, you don't got what you call it? Oh, I can't right now. Hold on, 1 second.
Hey, Harlem Nights, man. Was that you named after Bloodshed?
You say what one more time?
You named after Bloodshed and who was on that? Who was on that? Bloodshed and Big L.
No. That's my name, Harlem Nights.
Okay. Yeah, that's one of the coldest songs I ever heard in my life, man. That's like when I seen it, I had to ask you. I was like, damn,
everybody love Harlem Nights, man. Gotta love Harlem Nights.
You ain't talking about the movie. It's a track. It's a song called Harlem Nights. It's,
oh, is it?
Yeah, man.
I gotta listen to who made that joint.
Bloodshed and Big L.
Bloodshed and Big L. All right, so that
Big L and Cameron on that track.
So I'm in the building.
Yeah, Bloodshed, Big L and Cameron, man. It's one of the coldest songs I ever heard.
Hold on, man. I think I heard that joint.
Man, that shit's super cold.
You said with Big L and Cam?
Big L, Cameron, and Bloodshed. It's three.
Okay, I might not be familiarized with who Bloodshed is, but I know I heard a lot of, maybe like 2 joints from Cam and Big L.
Yeah, low key. Bloodshed, one of my favorite rappers. Like, you know what I'm saying? For the little bit of you could like this nigga. Like if you was to ever hear like a DM, like a light-skinned DMX or something like that, not as cracking dude, but you know what I'm saying, still, you know, with real more grimy murder type, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it real with you, man. They call me Harlem Nights the Wingman. You know what I mean? Because like I'm gonna surf through the club. I'm gonna get all them chickens up out of there for the fellas.
I'm
gonna get all of them out of there for you.
Hey, you know, Cinderella know all about it, man. Hey, man. Yeah, but dig it, man.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep. If we go to Puerto Rican Day Parade, I'm gonna sweep up. We going to after parties and all that. Yeah, we all in there. Yeah,
man. I've been dying to go to a New York, Puerto Rico. I remember Jim Jones talking about them.
Stop playing with me. We in there,
man. I remember Jim Jones talking about that shit in them records, man. I used to like be fiending to go to one of them jams.
I'll be there. I'll be there on the 11th. You heard? On the 11th, I'm gonna be there. Keep it up. I'm gonna be there on the 11th, and I know that's when that's the parade. No, that's the festival, right? But I'm gonna be there on Sunday for the parade.
How it go down? Like it's a 3-day trip?
No, Saturday is a festival. It's on 116th Street. They take over the whole shit. Yeah. The whole you heard? The whole 116th. I think it's on 3rd. They take over the whole 3rd Avenue.
Yeah.
They take over the whole joint. You got all that fucking pork. I don't eat that, but you got all that food out there. You got mad females, baddies. ugly John.
I'm trying to eat
You
one of
got
them.
bow-legged, slew-footed. You got it all out there. For real. I'm gonna be out there hungry with my tongue out, you heard?
Yeah, like a werewolf of London.
You ain't lying. I'm gonna be out there like this, yo. What? Give him the bullshit number. Because, you know, nowadays you got to give him a bullshit number. Can't give him the real.
Right.
You had to cut that number shit been cut out by 8 years. I've been using. I hit him.
Nah, I fucked around and gave a bit. I'm old school though.
Yeah,
I fucked around. I learned the wrong way.
You gotta ask for their IG or social. You gotta ask for their IG or social media. You can't ask for
that's what I do.
Hey yo, King. I fucked around and learned the wrong way, right? Boom. Gave Shorty my real joint. Gave him my real number. Got fucked over. Gave my joint. She was like, "Oh, so you was arguing with your." She doxed me. She was like, "All right, so you was arguing with your shorty. You got arrested." I'm like, "What?" She's like, "Yo, I'm reading it right now. It says you got arrested." I'm like, "Yeah, I was arguing with my shorty. I had, you know what I'm saying?" She said, "You got domestic violence." I said, "No, I don't." She called the police on me. I got arrested. Back in the days, back when as soon as a man came to the door, he was getting arrested. Remember back in them days?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all, hold on one second. Hold on one
now,
second. Okay. Hold on one second. Y'all, hold on 1 second. My sis she asked you a question on Christawn. There you go. Read that real quick and answer.
Hold on. Let me see. Hold on.
Christawn. There you go.
Yo. Oh, I see it. Peace to the God, Christawn. You created the theme song for the Btbtv. What was your inspiration for? The song I did was called CMD Streets, and I was just I wanted to make something. I just wanted to make something hard for the channel because I know Born want to see. He want that hard, that hard flow. So I wanted to come with something, and I kind of reminisce back to streets of Camden, and I just tried to make people visualize some things that went on out there, and then kind of incorporated it and put the Btbtv symbol on that joint. But I'm glad.
We're talking about No Gang. We're talking about the No Gang song, bro. No Gang song. That's the song.
Man, that was I don't know what. I think I just kind of, it just came out. It wasn't really no inspiration to that joint, but I was just one night I was just sitting chilling, and I just said, let me hook up something for my brother, and just hook that up. Cause my brother always saying, we in the blood of a Crip doing our own thing. Btbtv, started his own gang. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I robbed 50 for that. I robbed 50 for that. I was 50 my favorite MC all the time.
That was the inspiration.
Some shit though, fam.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro.
Spend some shit though.
Appreciate that.
Hey, Mecca, Magnificent Mecca, what you talking about? You got, all right, you in the background, got people in the background talking talk, nigga.
Peace,
tell them to shut up.
First of all, Mecca was asking me a question to ask him. That's number one. Let's be clear on that. Okay.
You can have muted that shit, nigga. You can have muted that shit.
What's up, sister?
Why? You let everybody else go off topic.
What's up, Mecca? It's Christawn's channel right now. It's Christawn, Princeton, New Jersey, Btbtv channel right now. It ain't my channel, nigga.
Well, check this out.
Well, my ass, nigga.
You ain't got no ass. Now.
I know.
You ain't acting right.
I don't want to.
You ain't acting right, Mecca.
Peace, Queen.
What's up, Jersey J? Now, Christawn, where do you see yourself 5 years from now?
5 years from now, I see myself with some money helping my people out. That's what I see. Making sure my people's straight, man. I don't like to see.
That's what's
I
up.
don't like to see my people hurting for money. And money the really only thing, you know, everybody got, you know, a good word for you. Or they say, you know, I hope you make it. I want to make sure some money in my brother's pockets. That's my goal. That's my goal. In my sister's pockets. That's my goal.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah.
the
Christawn, he said he gonna be my brother-in-law. We're gonna be one of his sisters. So I can finally stop being a hoe.
Hey yo, I got a record label though. I got a record label.
Christawn, save your sister.
I got a record label. It's called Never Coming Out Records. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We shelf everybody over here. You know what I'm saying? It's called Never Coming Out Records.
Never
coming out.
Never Coming Out Records.
Yeah,
Never Coming Out Records.
The name speaks for itself.
Nah, that ain't me. I'm
for real.
my record label. I got my record label Dollar Line Records.
Oh yo, Christawn, Mecca, Queen of Philly Mecca asked you, do you have any community-based projects in the works?
You know, I do stuff with the youth. You know, in the summertime out Camden, they got, you know, this basketball tournament that I'm always a part of. And, you know, we just bring the kids out from the streets. You know, just get them off the streets, and we talk to them. We talk to them first, and we do a 3-on-3, and you know, we got a cash prize for whoever the winner is.
That's what's up, man. See that I like that, man. I like that a lot, man. That's what I mess with, man. Stuff like that, man. Real.
Yeah, so I've been doing that for a couple of years. We trying to expand it. We're trying to bring some kids from Philly out too. So that's we're gonna try to do that this year.
Early.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Real.
But, yo, I got a community-based project for the kids. Real talk. I got a community-based project for the kids.
Oh, you do?
Drug dealer 101. How not to be caught, nigga. I'm joking.
Oh, hey. We try to get him away from that.
Yo, I got shit for the kids too. Hey, you stupid, Jerry. Yo, King, you stupid for that one. Yeah, I can kick your ass for that. We need to fight for that. I'm gonna meet you in the hallway for that. I'm gonna meet you in the hallway for that one, nigga.
I'm talking seriously, yo. What we working on, yo, on the real, I'm trying to build an organization for Jersey to keep kids out of gangs and out of the system, you know what I mean? Like build community centers, school all off for the population nation to teach the youth and get people to come home from prison. You know what I'm saying? Education, you know what I mean? Like job education, job awareness, you know what I mean? Keep them out the gangs, bring them more to something positive. That's what we're working on right now, you know what I'm saying? And that's the plan, yo. Real talk.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yo, this nigga look like a Benny the Butcher.
Who look like Benny the Butcher, nigga?
Standing there with Jada. He looked like Benny the Butcher.
He look like Benny the Butcher, Christawn.
Early, without the chops.
Somebody told me that about a couple weeks ago I look like Benny.
You look like Benny, nigga. You look like Benny all day.
Okay, man.
Fuck around, step on Benny's head, nigga. Fuck.
Nah, that nigga look like that nigga from Dipset. That nigga like Hell Real. You like Hell Real.
Nah. Much love to Benny. But shit, my nigga's trying to step on your head right now. Fuck that.
Hey, that nigga, they just caught up with what's that nigga from Indiana? Gibbs, Freddie Gibbs.
Freddie Gibbs. You need to listen to the 38 special. Hey yo, I bet you
they caught that nigga in Red Lobster.
Yeah, I bet you most of y'all niggas ain't know. I bet you most of y'all ain't know 38 special with Kool G Rap son.
No.
I never heard of that.
See, y'all ain't know.
You
know that, right?
Yeah, 38 special Kool G.
Y'all ain't know 38. Yeah, look it up.
Where you from, yo? Where you from?
38 special from Buffalo. He up there.
Oh, yo, I'm about to highlight 38 special kid on the show.
Yeah, that's the word on the streets. Word on the streets at 38 special is
38 special.
Kool G Rap son.
Yeah, 38 special.
38 special. Right, special. Right. Not special. My bad, fam.
38 special.
Yeah, 38 special.
Yeah,
Christawn,
special. He look
bro.
like him a little bit.
Christawn, look him up, bro. We're gonna get him on the show.
They saying that's Coogee Rap's son. Hey, look, allegedly.
Yeah, he looked like him a little bit.
Allegedly.
I
know Coogee Rap had his time with
Karen Stephan
early.
But yeah,
right. I was about to say that.
That's definitely.
They said she gave him brain. They said she gave him brain till she bled from the mouth.
Yeah, I think she said that.
She got a son with him. She got a son with him too.
In the book.
Yeah, but see, he ain't never had a pretty bitch before. So that was his first time.
The 38 special might be Corinne's joint.
I doubt that.
He got something about Corinne. He got something about Corinne Stephan too.
Yeah, but I doubt it's him though.
Somebody got Google. Somebody got Google right now.
Yeah, somebody could Google that. Yeah, I doubt it's him.
I'm gonna Google right now. Hold on.
Fact, right now.
He definitely his though. He definitely.
Let's Google Christawn.
38 special mother and father. 38 special mother and father.
I can't fucking.
Hold on, let's see. I got 38 special right here. Look up here. Let me see who his mother and father is.
Well, we gotta look that up.
That's Corinne Stephan's son because he was born 1984.
All right, so that's Coogee Rap.
Nah, she wasn't popping till the 90s, man. That ain't her child.
But she was still getting spitting in the 80s.
Nah, man. She young. I'm 37.
Come
she gotta be like 48.
Oh yeah, you a baby. 48. You a baby.
Yeah, well, I'm saying though, she gotta be like 47, 48 at the
No,
most.
you a baby. You a baby.
Not that young, bro.
Yeah, compared to an old motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? But,
hey, easy now.
Yo, Justin Harrell. What's Coogee Rap last name?
But that can't be correct. That's definitely Coogee Rap's son.
Hey yo, somebody Google Coogee Rap's last name, because I ain't got another device.
I'm gonna Google Christawn, man. Since that's who the interview is about.
Right. Well.
Yeah, he definitely Coogee Rap, man. He looked just like him.
He got that face on him.
Yeah, he looked just like him. I remember the nigga. I can't look up them right now, but I remember that nigga, man. I remember looking at him like that nigga looked just like him, man. Like real shit. Like
I need to find that out, man. That's a legend.
Yeah, but that ain't. I guarantee you that ain't Karen Stevens. Like, that nigga. Nah, that nigga. You can tell his mama dog. Yeah,
Corinne took all her joints to the garbage.
Nah, she swallowed all hers though.
Right, and she took them to the garbage truck.
Oh, you think she wouldn't have got them cut out?
Come on, man. Come on, that's Corinne. Come on, cut it out.
Yo, hold up, Christawn. Yo, we gonna do an announcement to that, yo, and we gonna try to grab him up and see if we get an interview with him, yo. Show, that's Coogee Rap son. Show love.
Coogee Rap name is Nathan Thomas Wilson.
Yeah.
All right, there you go. You know we don't give our kids our last name.
I don't know. I give my kids my last name. I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, you know, as a collective.
Hey, Randy Mack say he know the nigga.
I give my kids my last name. That's a fact.
Huh?
Randy Mack in the chat say you from the same time.
Is that Karen's one? Is that Coogee Rap son, Randy Mack? Let's see.
Yeah, that's definitely Rap kid, but Superhead though can't be his mama.
I don't think so, because she would have definitely bragged about that.
Yeah, Wayne would have put him on.
She got a song by him. She got a song by Coogee Rap.
She do?
Yeah, she got a child by Coogee Rap.
It ain't him though.
She has.
So Christawn.
What's up, Peace Queen?
So you know the people they talking about?
Peace, fam.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
This is because you don't know, Mecca. You
So it's not alleged?
We ain't talking about Luther Vandross right now.
I know. I'm just wondering why y'all talk. I'm just wondering why y'all talking about everybody but the person who's supposed to be interviewed. That's all.
Yo, we talk.
Mecca like, yo, what's going on?
Hold on, matter of fact.
No, we talked about him already.
Yo, Mecca, there you go.
You can always get his number.
I can hear you, Mecca.
You can hear me now, though. You can hear me now, though.
I can't hear you, man. Listen to Mecca. I can't hear you.
You can hear me now, hold on. You can hear me now.
Ooh, he acting up.
Hold up.
Acting up. So on that subject, you know, when as it goes on, we talk about other things. You know that.
Oh, yo, hold up. This is Gene Dale, y'all, Raw Dale. Y'all go subscribe to his channel. Big Gene.
Hit that like button, niggas.
That's right.
Or pay your rent. Pay your rent. Hit the like button.
My boy, you know what I'm saying, dropping his album. He about to be on Doggy Diamonds next week. You know what I'm saying? Christawn.
That's Big Gene.
What day next week you gonna be on Doggy Diamonds?
We ain't set up an exact date yet, but I'll let everybody know though. I'll make sure I'm gonna keep y'all updated.
Please keep me posted.
How long Charlie out there for?
I was trying to get on Big Gene joint too. We'll probably hook that up later.
Yo, tell him fuck ass to get him there. He's full of shit. He ain't seen me tonight, then. I gotta work tomorrow night. He ain't seen me tonight. All right, now y'all ain't driving, nigga. Y'all come get me, nigga, so we can ball out. Huh? Yo,
I got a question for King whenever he get finished.
Hey, Born.
Yo, I'm about to, as soon as I end this, I'm gonna call you. I'll be in there in a minute. I'm gonna call you. Y'all let me know. All right, yo, send me your number on your shit, bro. All right, my bad.
Hey, Born.
What's up?
Born, you gonna hook me up with Big Gene?
Yeah, hell yeah. I definitely got you, bro.
All right.
And Gina do it for love.
Hey, yo, I got a question for you, right? Since you've been bodyguarding and all that, who was the most difficult customer you ever had?
Yo, if you've been watching me, I'm gonna tell you who it is, yo. The faggot nigga Pac-Man Jones. I can't stand that pussy ass.
Pac-Man Jones? That nigga beat everybody.
That nigga gives that. That nigga was trying to take pussy from women. Not allegedly, I say
Pac-Man Jones.
You talking about tear the club up, man?
Tear the club of Pac-Man Jones, yeah. Yep.
You gotta be pulling my leg, nigga.
That nigga's the worst, yo. Yeah, that nigga talked about me on the
my leg.
That nigga talked about the Club Shay. Shannon Sharp podcast. He talked about me. He's like, oh yeah. He's like, what happened to that beef you had with your bodyguard in Atlanta? And he was like, oh, you know what I'm saying? I was just playing with the nigga. I pissed on his leg and he got serious. Nigga, you would have pissed on my leg, I would have killed you, nigga. Don't we lying, nigga? That nigga would have pissed on my leg, I would have broke both of his legs.
He said some shit. Again. He said some shit like that, man.
Yeah, word his body did. Yeah.
Oh man.
I've been hitting Shannon Sharp up. I've been hitting Shannon Sharp up so we can keep it real for the longest. Shannon Sharp
Shannon Sharp.
Hey yo, you going to the Puerto Rican Day Parade or what?
Man, I'm working, man. I'm getting my bag, man.
Oh, you working that day? All right.
I can't get no bag at that Puerto Rican Day Parade.
Hey, so what? So it's once a year. June what?
Yo, they have it every place. They have it.
That's 12. June 12th. June 12th. June 11th is the festival. June 11th is the festival. That's on Saturday. June 12th is a Sunday, which is the actual parade.
And it's like that every year.
every year.
I'm gonna check that joint out one time.
It's gonna be a lot of Puerto Rican bitches willing to fuck all y'all.
Oh no, hey,
you know
F-bombs, man, F-bombs, man, F-bombs.
Oh, my bad. Freak.
I got
freak.
My
bad, G. My bad.
Chicks willing to freak off.
I'm trying to leave with like.
There you
I'm
go. My bad. We trying to clean it up around here. My bad, G.
I'm trying to leave with like 3 arms. You know what I mean?
Sorry, YouTube. But yeah, man, they gonna be out there.
Hey, Christawn. Yo, I'm gonna ask you a question, bro. This on some real shit, bro. Yo, this next album, how are you pushing it? You pushing it? Are you streaming it? Or it's gonna be the record stores? Or you streaming it? How you gonna do it?
Streaming. I'm gonna stream it all platforms.
All platforms.
Yeah, it's gonna be on all platforms. Yeah.
All right, y'all.
You know, cause the brick and mortar is kind of falling. It's kind of falling off now. Nobody really buys albums straight out no more. Like you've seen a lot of people doing singles now, just throwing out single songs. A lot of people not.
That shit, they making a lot of money off that shit too now. They making more money off singles than they made off albums back in the day.
I'm telling you, if you do it right, you're gonna get a bag, a serious bag.
Yo, so let everybody know I'm your manager, bro, because they think I'm bullshit. Let everybody know I'm the manager.
Yeah, I mean, we already had that straight out from the gate.
Yeah, I'm the manager. So if y'all want to show for Christawn, Princeton, New Jersey, Btbtv, you gotta hit the God. I'll make it happen.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. Setting up a tour. I'm serious about when I get this money. I'm telling you, we coming to the round table, bro. I'm not just talking that. I don't want an extravagant lifestyle. I don't want that, man. I want to see my people eat. I can't live forever, man. I could get off this interview and go. I don't know when I'm gonna go, but I want to make sure that I do something for my people before I'm out of here. That's my goal, man. That's what I'm doing it for.
Hold up. And making some bad right now, I'm about to play one more of my brother's songs. I'm gonna listen because this nigga's hot. He's sizzling right now. He's sizzling hot.
Sizzle.
Let me find another new song. Hold on. Excuse me. Excuse me again.
Damn, nigga, that ain't
I'm allergic.
That's that big sneeze. That's that sneeze that'll get on everybody. Yeah, that's that sneeze that get on everybody. All the little niggas.
Hot you.
For real. All the little dudes. Hey, yo, New Jersey J, what's going on, family?
Chilling, man. Just out running errands right quick. Had to go grab my cigarettes. Got to grab a loaf of bread.
Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. God bless.
My mental state of mind, darkness, the kiss of heartless. Women play me, I'm cautious because the back door gets it every time. Awful, it always awkward. They stabbed and burnt and fried where I live. Man, that's a coin toss, cause I got ops besides ops and they on me eyes. Don't sleep until I die. Another tale from the dark side with villains, fiends. They look like Thriller mixed with Frankenstein. Loud screams and endless cries. Yeah, this Chi-Town, Chicago, where we die slow, get turned back. Chicago streets, my man got shot, man shake him before he sleep. Keep him up, don't let his eyes close. These Chi-Town streets, yo, Chicago, where we die slow, get turned back. Chicago streets, my man got shot, man shake him before he sleep. Keep him up, don't let his eyes close. These Chi-Town streets, the tweak. heard when I was asleep that the chopper spray blew a mom and daughter out they sneaks. Priests and pastors pray so many prayers they don't got time to eat. Mama lost so many tears from crying she can hardly think. She been through so much hell. She told me demon stalker, yo, it's deep. Be having dreams where I can't breathe. Mouth can hardly speak. I keep seeing visions of my casket about to sink. I'm from where peace extinct. This Chi-Town street. Chicago, where we die slow, get turned pack. Chicago.
Yo, Christawn, let me ask you a question, bro.
Yeah.
What made you decide to do a song in Chicago? You're not even from Chicago. That's what people ask. I'm just asking. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
It was just how much death has been out there these past years. It's been these kids. I mean, when you hear about one weekend between 50 and 60 people getting shot, 20 people getting killed, it makes you just think about, damn, why is there so much killing going on in that area? So it just made me write about it, man.
I'm gonna tell you something, man. I'm gonna tell you something. I respect that song because at least you're not glorifying it like DJ Academics do. He glorified the Chicago shit. He put it out there like he glorified shit, yo.
Yeah. He's one of the main ones that made that whole situation escalate the way it did. He hyped up that situation to the point where them kids thought it was cool because his big platform was talking and praising what they was doing. That's why I hate Academics. I'll never ever want to be on. I can't stand him for what he did. He calling. He had certain names. He was giving them names, and the stuff he was doing, man, was outrageous to me.
Hold on 1 second. We got Telescope channel here. Telescope, what's up? What you want to ask?
No, I was just joining, bro. I'm just chiming in or whatever. I'm listening right quick. I'm gonna chime in.
Hey, Christawn, real shit, and like him and Charlemagne the God got to be some of the most corrupt niggas I ever seen, bitch niggas I ever seen on a platform
ever.
that intentionally fuck over niggas. Like I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I knew the hip hop game was over when Benny Siegel stood there and let that nigga disrespect him like that on that show, man.
I saw that.
Whoa. Benny Siegel like who? Charlemagne disrespected?
Man, Charlemagne was talking.
Talking freeze to be.
Yeah, I'm talking about I'm talking about let me tell you some real shit, man. I slapped the fuck out of a nigga talking stupid to me. I'm talking about
No F-bomb.
Yeah, that was so.
My bad, bro. Yeah,
I couldn't believe he was talking to things like that.
Yeah, man, that shit that blew me. And then Academics, when you look at him, he's made a whole $1 million career off of these niggas' deaths. Like he's the reason they keep going.
He's the reason.
If he had never said nothing, I'm not saying that them boys people wouldn't have got killed, but not at that rate and not at that type of time. He sparked it to where it's popular to go out there and make this shit, go down. Like
he made it popular. He made it
popular for them to feel like it's cool to go murder at that type of rate like that.
Exactly. He did.
Right, but too many people get mad at him for putting out a narrative. You ain't gotta follow it. Nah, it ain't necessarily. That's like if I get up here. That's like if I get up here and say something and then to catch a wave.
But see, the difference is, we grown. Like we know how to distinct between what's good and bad. Them kids is around. They dying at 13, 14. They dying young. Bro. They out there just going wild because he put that in the light. Yeah, he encouraged them to do all that. Yeah. I mean, you gotta think Academics got one of the biggest platforms in the world.
Yeah, also, I ain't gonna say he encouraging them to do that. Come on, fam. He's reporting on the news. Like, look, like homie up here. He's like, look. You can't do that. Look, all right, hold on. He catching this, right? Fam up here, he got a YouTube page. Fam, right? Boom. Big King. He come up here, he do it right. All of a sudden, he got a niche now. People listening to him. Is it his fault that people are doing what he's talking about? No, he's talking about people. He's talking about what people are already doing.
I mean, but yo, the way
this is what I'm saying. The news that he reports, the own news in Chicago don't even report that shit. He reports strictly hood murders. So it keep these gangs like he worse than a rap record could ever be. Because what he's doing is putting it up in the poster boards, talking about how this set killing this set, that set killing that set. And what it goes down to boil down to is that they gonna keep on going to get their name out there to sell records or to get some shine. Until ain't nobody else left.
So how that's his fault?
Look, I say this, bro.
It's his fault because he's perpetuating
that narrative. I'm one of the people that fall to the same. I mean, I'm a victim of the same shit. I subscribe and I follow DJ Academics. This is Telescope Channel talking. You feel me? Now, when I go to his page, honestly, when I go to this page, I'm going to his page literally for the bullshit. To hear about if somebody died or to hear about if it's a beef going on, like drama shit. So all of that, I'm a content creator and I just make the content. And I was like, no, nigga, you choose what to put out. You feel me?
Right.
And,
so just like you choose what to watch.
Right. Correct. But that's why a lot of these cowards don't be putting their faces on these videos because when they talking about niggas snitching or they talking about the gang banging shit or niggas dying and shit, they don't want a motherfucker to come after them because they not just putting up content. They know that. You feel me? And I'm not watching content. I know I choose what to watch.
All right. So what you saying is after so many subscribers, you're in like you're responsible for what people do. That's what you're saying.
No. Yeah. As soon as you look, if you got a cell phone, and I'm glad you said that, brother. I don't know who said that, but I'm glad you brought that point up because I disagree with you, but I like the point that you brought up. You are responsible for your fucking account as soon as you make that bitch. When you put your email up there and you know what I'm saying, you say that you want to make a YouTube account, you're responsible for the content, the first video, the last video. I don't care if you got 0 subscribers because we all started from that. Right.
Then that brother started.
My name is Harlem Night. My name is Harlem Night. That was me.
That brother made a joke. He made a joke out that whole, bro. I mean, he joked about that for years. He never was serious. He never reported news and was like, man, y'all need to stop. No, he escalated that. He joked about it. Making them call them giving them he gave them names.
Content creator.
He was giving them names. I mean, giving them nicknames. I mean,
locations,
he was wild though.
It got shot up, making it real graphic.
Man,
but words, and shit.
Wow,
words mean things. Hold on, words mean things though. Words mean things. We know, like you got content creators, and then you have influencers. True. Is he an influencer or is he a content creator?
Everybody up here know right from wrong. Everybody up here know right from wrong. What I'm saying is when you strictly report on rapper gang beefs, you are fueling the fire for them because at the end of the day, we ain't looking at it, but you got the white suburbs, the kids who buying these albums, the people who making this shit pop for them, the people.
He's a content creator then.
Look, bro.
He's created content.
Let's keep that.
He's not an influencer.
Because like us as black people, bro, we gotta stop that shit, bro. We gotta keep that narrative. We gotta start holding motherfuckers accountable and holding the fire to their ass, bro. We hate
exactly. So therefore, that
if I'm feeling to be on academic show,
bro.
What that
other
mean?
Communities do that shit. If you doing some undermining shit to their community, or you doing some shit that's making our people look bad, they finna like white people gonna get on white people ass for being a fucking low life. You know what I'm saying? Asian people gonna get on Asian people ass for being a fucking low life. Other people hold themselves at a different standard from us, from our women to our kids to our men. We gotta start holding niggas accountable, bro. Let's be grown, bro. Talk to a nigga grown on this shit. Get off the kid shit talking about niggas making content and shit, cause you know it's beyond that. You a grown ass man, and you know it's beyond that, fam. Let's be real here.
Way beyond that.
But words mean things. You got content creators and you have influencers.
Yeah, I understand that, but he's
two separate things.
Words mean things. People that make conscious decisions.
He's really influencing the unconscious of black youth. You understand what I'm saying?
Facts.
The ones who don't know no better or know how to go. Hey, look, They can't sell crack. They can't sell no drugs. They don't want to get no job. They don't want to hustle legit. So all they want to do is go rob and kill, literally rob and kill, and rap about it.
So that's DJ Academic's fault?
He's promoting that shit.
Zoom in on that, when you zoom in on that lifestyle.
Hold on, 1 second. 1 second. I'm from
Jersey.
Thank
you, Mecca.
DJ Academic's from Jersey. He's promoting that shit by keep bringing that shit to the forefront.
100.
And the rappers did not. And the rappers did not.
No, hold. Let me finish talking, man. He's promoting that shit, bringing that shit to the forefront, shouting these niggas out. And even the regular news will shout these niggas out.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
The news won't even report it. I live in Chicago,
man. It's
I live in Chicago.
Out here doing that shit.
Hey, big dog, hey, King, to add to your point, once again, this is Telescope Channel speaking. Once again, I want to add to King's point because he's dead ass 100% right. He's promoting that shit. Not only is he getting paid to promote these niggas, right? He's getting paid for genocide, but then he chooses who to promote. Like, okay, this shit ain't spicy enough. This shit ain't too much controversy. He not beefing with nobody. I'm not promoting it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna take the money. And then the nigga is doing shit to detriment the black community. Adam 22 is detrimenting the black community. Adam 22 is not covering the white community and skateboarding and shit like that. And talking about who skateboarders shot. You feel me?
Well,
we got to see what this shit is.
Black Death.
Black Death.
I want
to ask this dude, what's his name with the hat? He just told me his name. I want to ask him, have you ever heard of psychological warfare? Because that shit been going on with us for
Harlem Nights. Harlem Nights.
Yeah, Harlem Nights, bro. Have you ever heard of psychological
warfare? I'm right here. I'm listening.
That shit been going on for years, and that's what they doing with the music. It's psychological warfare. Okay, we're not gonna put them in whips and chains no more, but we gonna make them subscribe to niggas that have whips and niggas that have chains. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so boom. All right, so
free will.
Let me flip it. All right, my bad. Let me flip it and bounce it on you real quick, right? Let me flip it and bounce it. So now you don't need record labels no more. You could put it out in you know what I'm saying? You can put it out however you want. You can put out any kind of content or any kind of, verbiage or whatever you want to put out on your own recognizance now, right? So boom. What are people putting out? The same thing, right? No more record label. You can't blame it on the record label no more. You putting it out there yourself. This is what you're doing. This is what you're promoting.
My phone about to die, but let me say one more thing. Academics promoted these young bulls to make it look like what they was doing is cool. That's what he did. And he escalated that situation to where it's at right now. Ain't no way nobody can tell me that he didn't do that. It's no way. He gave these niggas nicknames.
Nah, I ain't gonna give him that single-handedly.
He gave niggas nicknames. I'm not saying, listen, I'm not saying single-handedly. But he was a big part of why they doing what they doing. Big part of that, man. It ain't no way nobody gonna make me feel no otherwise about that, man. He made it cool for them to do it, so they kept doing it and they escalated that beef until where it's at right now. The niggas like him. It's no way.
So you saying they would
niggas like him?
Hold on. Let me say something real quick. Let me say one thing real quick before Christawn get off. 100% agree with you. Check this out. Academic got over 1 million+ subscribers.
Wow.
His voice is heard worldwide.
6 million.
They said, listen. They say how Harlem Nights said, oh, they doing it all about solo now. They ain't doing no record labels no more. But YouTube monetizing these niggas to speak that bullshit. When you speak positive and we doing something we doing right now, I got one view on this motherfucker, yo. One viewer. Because we doing positive things. When I speak that bullshit, that Whack 100 shit, YouTube, the motherfuckers push it out there. Just like they push that academic shit out there when you speak of that bullshit about the child rap and all that bullshit. Let's keep it real, man. I ain't saying it's all academic fault. I'm saying it's the motherfuckers who's promoting this shit fault. The academics got a big platform to promote this shit.
And I gotta even add to what you just said, because you just said 100% facts. Not no dick hugging shit, none of that shit. You just said 100% facts. When you look at academics, the war on Chirac, nobody fucking let's talk about 2012 if niggas done forgot, because niggas tend to forget very frequently. Nobody even knew about niggas was dying like that in fucking in Chicago like that. Niggas did not know that shit until academics started covering that shit. Now, anytime a white boy come to you, or a white boy talking about the violence in the black community, they referencing Chirac. You feel me? Or they referencing Chicago.
They made a movie called Chirac.
Like, look at the stigma, bro. Look at the stigma on our people, yo. Look at the stigma on our people. We got
y'all question. Can I ask y'all a question? Okay, I got a question. So if academic, right, is wrong for promoting the rap, whatever, right? And then everybody's talking about Whack 100 ignorant ass. What's the difference?
It's a big difference.
Both of the niggas wrong. Whack 100 is more ignorant.
Hold on. It's a big difference because Whack 100 is just talking. Them niggas is Chirac is out there doing.
But don't y'all think they were doing that before academic came about?
They wasn't doing that.
Yeah, but it wasn't being promoted.
It wasn't being promoted like that.
Well, according to my aunt Joellen, it always been dangerous in Chicago. They always been doing that.
No, it wasn't being promoted on national TV, on the internet. It wasn't being promoted like that.
Even in Chicago, they don't talk about all the murders like that, man. That man academic strictly went to rappers who beef and live in the ghetto and exploited them niggas and damn near turned the whole size.
But is he the only one?
No, hell no. But because
let me say something. Academics is just like that nigga Hillary from Detroit. They don't talk about where they from. They talk about other places because they want to get fucked up where they from.
And then, that's and then not even only that, academics created a whole fucking lane for that shit. So now you see white boys covering the war on Chirac. That shit going on.
He blew up 1090 Jake and all them niggas get it from him, man. All them niggas
like that. Those are
why I say he single-handedly did it.
Baby academics.
Yeah, that's why I say he single-handedly did it, because he was the one that started really just going into detail. Like,
so he single-handedly.
Like when that boy got hit up 60-sometimes, like 64 times or whatever, man. That nigga academics like to bust the nut off of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hassan Campbell, academics are the same motherfucker. We don't rock with Hassan Campbell.
That's what I'm saying. Look.
Everybody on here be talking about other people's stuff. So what? Everybody on here be talking about stuff.
Everybody talking about everybody.
My bad. I was going. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Don't do that.
Hassan Campbell.
Not everybody glorifying that shit though.
It's not
mockery.
It's not everybody talking about people's
stuff. He got his cable turned off. He got his TV turned off.
Right.
Disrespect.
Yeah, he do that.
Oh yeah, he's finished.
No,
you talking about Thai Campbell?
Let me go a little bit deeper into it.
Yeah, you talking about Thaisha?
Yeah, Thaisha.
Okay, now look what y'all doing right now.
Hey, but look. This
right,
is
look what y'all doing right now. Y'all promoting.
He gonna be at the Puerto Rican Day Parade. I'm gonna find him.
Yo, on YouTube, everybody's trying to find a niche, right? So let's be real.
He gonna be at the parade. He gonna be there. He gonna get fucked up,
right? Like, let's be real.
Stop pressing that mute button. You're on time.
Well, then let me talk.
My bad.
Everybody else got their opinion. I got mine.
Okay, yeah, all right, let her talk.
No, she talk when I get off the phone because she on timeout right now.
I ain't on no timeout.
All right, you on timeout right now. All right, look.
I ain't on no timeout. I ain't no kid. I'm opening everybody on this platform.
Let me just say this. Look.
All right, Grandma.
I hear the mic. Let me just say this. Everybody
change that diaper, Granny.
And what happens is once you find that niche, people tend to follow the wave. So academics started the wave, right? With the Warren Chirac and shit like that. You feel me?
Yo, Mecca, I love you, sis, but you're not gonna fuck with you tonight because you up here supporting that nigga academic punk ass.
I'm not supporting nobody. I don't support nobody. I just know that everybody be on here making threats and screaming at TV screens, talking about what they're gonna do to a person. I watch a lot of people, and academic is not the only one that is promoting that Chicago gang stuff. He's not the only one.
Thank you.
He is
But
not
I ain't
the only
caping for
one.
that,
I
nigga.
watch a
I
lot
ain't
of
caping
people.
for that.
I don't even
I mean, I
watch
ain't caping for
academics.
that, brother.
He's the godfather.
Brother, I said brother. I'm sorry.
Hey, Mecca, do I promote that shit?
I didn't say you.
Profanity, King, profanity.
Yo,
I didn't say you. I didn't say go on, promote that. I said that there are numerous of people promoting. That's how I found all about King Von and them. And
right,
it did
there
not
you
come
go.
from academics.
Talk
I did
about it,
not learn
sis.
that from academics.
Yeah,
I
you
learned
saying
that
it
from
right
a white
now.
dude.
You what? What?
For real. Talk about it, sis. Let her get herself together. Let her get herself together. She coming back.
I said once again that I did not learn about none of that Chicago drill rap, the murders, none of that from academics. I learned that from this white dude in London.
Let's go.
Where you think he got it from?
I don't care where he got it from. I'm telling you where I learned it from. So I don't care where he got it from. The fact of the matter is I didn't learn it from academics.
I'm talking
because I don't watch academics.
But look, that's the problem though, because if you don't know the origins, then it don't like it's
yeah,
like
she just be talking, Harlem.
You gotta know,
look. Hey, look, you know me. You know what's up when I'm rolling up.
It's a lot of
look, I'm gonna keep it all the way. I'm gonna keep it all the way, all the way. You know me. Don't ask me nothing unless you want me to keep it all the way a funky.
You see, you
unless you wanted to
don't
stink in
tell
the
me
room.
I'm just talking because you the type of nigga
talking,
that chew gum with your ass so you can pop shit. That's what you do.
I'm gonna keep it funky. I'm gonna make it smell in
That's
here.
not what's going on. But it's like you can't just
bro,
say
I'm already telling y'all what it is.
I'm gonna give you that.
I can say what I want to say.
I'm gonna give you that Mars Day and the Times. I'm gonna give you the Mars Day and the Times.
Academics is one of the few people that started something. You feel me? Hassan Campbell, he played victim. He started something. He started the move. Now you see a lot of people playing victim and shit. You know, who's another content creator? Kevin Samuels. Kevin Samuels started something. Now you see everybody talking about the manosphere and shit like that. Once you start something and you break through that threshold of this thing that we love to say called an algorithm, once you break through that threshold, people is gonna do the same thing and follow suit. So by academics starting that,
that just means you ain't got your own thoughts.
Hold on, sweetheart. Hold on. But by academics, let me land. By academics starting that wave of like, you know, showing black genocide and other millions of people breaking through that threshold and trying to get money because they seen him blow up like that. He's the fucking problem. It's not the other people. He's the fucking problem because you started that shit.
Who's he?
I mean, in academics. You feel me?
No,
like, look,
no, sir. 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 I disagree. I disagree. All right, so boom. All right, so boom. I already said this already. I'm gonna give it to you again.
Let me land with this, bro.
No, I'm gonna give it to you again. Let me give it to you again.
Give it to him
right?
again.
So King, right here on his platform, he blows up. He starts talking about the plight of black women. You know how black women are being treated wrong. Let's say he blows up on that. Right? Let's say he blows up on that. Boom. Now King is up on the top. Now all of a sudden, people that are fighting out there and beating white people up, is his fault?
Let me say this, bro. Look,
no,
and I'm a young brother. You feel me? I'm young. You feel me? So I'm coming from the perspective of the youth.
And I'm old.
Now, all right. And I was gonna say this. Look, let me say this. I heard an old wise nigga say, because 9 times out of 10, young niggas don't really listen to old niggas. Now, I heard an old wise nigga say that I can actually do what I can agree with because he got shit to show for it. This nigga said that you don't try to help the symptoms of find a cure for the symptoms. You find a cure for the fucking disease, so the symptoms don't happen. You get what I'm saying? Like it be shit.
But Telescope though, everybody up here listen to somebody though. We wouldn't be here if a nigga didn't listen to that. You know what I'm saying? OG at one point.
Facts. You gotta listen to
somebody.
Game. I'm just saying, like, you gotta elders get to get this game. I'm just like, you know, testimony of it is you gotta listen to the elders. I know they like to spill that rhetoric that, you know, oh man, young niggas don't listen. Young niggas be like, man, fuck the old cats. Or, you know, the old cats buy jokes from the young niggas, so they don't listen to them. Nah, that's a whole crazy rhetoric. It's not that.
I get it, family. But let me hit you with a jewel. Let me hit you with a jewel. Let me leave you with this, right? The first thing my father told me when I had to be about 5 or 6, and I didn't get it until I was an older man. He said, the first law of nature is what? What's the first law of nature?
Self-preservation.
Yeah,
there you go.
Yeah, survive.
That's the first thing my father told me. Now listen. Now notice the key word. My father told me. Right? Now, how many young men are lacking that father that told them anything? How many men out here that have a distaste for their father?
Mm-hmm.
You see where I'm going? You see where I'm heading?
I can't subscribe to that.
It's a little bit deep.
But when you in the streets, though, you gonna always find somebody to take his place. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna take you. I'm always gonna dive you. I'm always gonna take you in deep waters.
I don't got my dad. My dad was an addict. You feel me? My dad was on dope. You feel me? So I subscribe to, like, you know, not having my father in my life, but I did have a lot. It was other men that took up for his spot.
My father was on that Blue Magic. My father, listen, my father was in the same building. Listen, let me hit you with this. My father was in the same building JFK's brother died in. At the same time.
Yeah. That's
think about that right there in Harlem. My name is Harlem Nights for a couple of reasons now.
I thought it was Harlem Nights because you like the strip clubs in Houston.
Come on, man.
I thought he was a music mogul.
Come on. I used to be at the Cotton Club with my legs folded. No, I'm lying.
Yo, hold up. I'm gonna keep it real. My father used to take me to the strip club.
That was real specific. Hey, that was real specific.
For real. Yo, what? Yo, I could be accepted anywhere. You could take me anywhere around the world, and I'm gonna be accepted. Right there in the building. And you want me to tell you why? Because I don't pose as a threat at all. See, I come in first. Look, I come in first. Hold on. I come in first, and then somebody like King come behind me. But they accept King because they know who I am. Yeah, he's 6'7". He looks like a threat. But when I walk in the building, they're like, okay.
I am a threat. I don't look like a threat because I'm a knowledgeable.
Come on, man. You a walking threat. You a walking threat.
I'm right up there with him. Shit, I'm like 6'5".
Come on, bro. Yo, let me tell you. Look. My mother told me.
I'm joking, bro.
No, my mother told me. I said, yo, I seen a dude duck when he got in the subway, right? And he had to stay ducked in the subway. He had to stay ducked down, right? Yeah. I said, yo, mom, how they get that big? My mom's kept it a buck with me. She was like, they used to take the biggest slave woman, and mix it with the biggest slave man, and they used to try to make a big child. That's why you got LeBron. See, they did that. You got LeBron. You got King right here. You got people been big. You got Shaq. You got other brothers that's not even recognized. You got come on.
People been big since the beginning of time. Have you ever heard of the Nephilims? People been big since the beginning of time, yo.
Of course. Since
Kemet.
But they genetically purposely tried to do it with us.
They experimented with niggas, and it was a couple, like, you know, they made a couple.
But they purposely did it with us. They strategically, it was a strategic move.
I'm 6'5". I stay in Florida. I'm a fucking rarity, bro. I'm a rarity. It ain't a lot of tall niggas.
You two of me, motherfucker.
You might be like 6 foot or 5'11".
Who, me?
Yeah,
I'm 5'8".
Tall niggas. But I'm just saying, like, it's been
5'10" when I got my fuse.
Hold on one second. Real quick. I want to do something real quick, my brother Christawn, before you roll out of here, yo. Hold up. This is
5'10" with my Timbers on.
Let me just say one more thing, Boom, for that academic academic situation. I'm gonna say one more
put my
small
Timbs
thing
on,
about
y'all.
that, man.
Put my ACGs on. Word.
Yeah,
5'10" with my ACGs.
I know that's the only time
Let me say one more thing, man. When you pour gasoline on a fire,
that nigga say 5'10" on my Tim boots.
You said gasoline.
Academics is the gasoline to that fire that was going on, and he's
I wouldn't
part
say
of
that,
that
man.
gasoline.
I wouldn't say that.
I'm
not gonna
yes,
give him
okay,
that.
all right.
No, he wants to be.
I can't feel you on that, bro. I can't feel you on that, bro.
Hold on 1 second. This is Christawn Btbtv, Princeton, New Jersey interview. If he said academics pour gasoline on fire, he did it.
All right, cool. And he did. All right. He did. Fucking shit. I ain't gonna argue with him. Hey, look. When he leave, hey, yo, King. When he leave, I'll be talking again.
I'll be talking again. He's stupid.
Here's my bro right here.
Love ain't blind. I'm from them black streets, but baby, can I please just know your name? Sing you from a block away. Had to stop, you blew my brain. Yo, I feel just like I hit the jackpot. You off the chain and I'll play if winning you's the cash pot. I saw my friends laid out, sprayed up to death on blacktops. I heard they scream, no cap, I'm hurt, I must confess. From my honest aim, but that rain hit me as I reflect on who I became. I heard shots and I do recollect. They were sent from me, but pardon that. Sometimes I reminisce and I drift away. Been through hell, you may be heaven's gift. From a wish I sent in your lips, could be the angel's kiss that could make my day. Explain what my eyes they see. If love is blind, they say. Some say that love is blind, so blind, it's blind. But I see love all in your eyes. They say your mind. Some say that love is blind, so blind.
Yeah, I'm feeling this joint.
But I see love all in your eyes. They say good heart, but if someone disrespect you, I'm promoting pain. Just real, be on go by any means to protect my queen. No lie, could look up in my eyes, see that he ain't playing. Just breathe, live life, take over everything, do it again. From dark blocks and crack houses, trap spots, guns and canes, seen fiends run game like they was track stars, Olympic teams. But maybe with you, I could take a trip straight to Lover's Lane. Love is what my eyes see, but love is blind, they say. Some say that love is blind, so blind. But I see love all in your eyes.
Don't look at my eyes, don't look at my eyes. That's my shades on.
Some say that love is blind, so blind, it's blind. But I see love all in your eyes. They say your mind.
Yo, Princeton, New Jersey, Btbtv, my little bro, salute, man.
Yeah, bro, you know how we doing.
Yeah.
But it was a good conversation tonight. It's good to see I accept everybody's point of view, man. It's good to talk about things, man, because it's going on in our environment. These are our people, you know what I'm saying? So we need to talk about things.
For real.
Yo, this is King, New Jersey. This is Btbtv. We bully the bullies. And we in the blood all quit. We doing our own thing. Btbtv that started his own game. Like, nigga, what? Thanks to the 5% Nation of Guys and Nerfs. Salam alaikum, hamdulillah, rahmat to Allah, all the true Muslim brothers and sisters out there. Yo, we out of here, man, because I'm hungry. That niggas ain't feeding me. I gotta go cook myself. I'm out. Salute.